guys?
What are you doing?
How are we doing?
For me in the skirmish system?
Yo, we gotta watch the Paper X thing, because I heard it's really good. The Paper X log.
So
Doc, whatever.
We were talking about this before as well. You know, Nongshim played really well in EWC against other teams from outside Pacific, but Pacific teams do beat Nongshim.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the teams from overseas didn't really understand how to deal with Nongshim's style and play style. Yeah. And what I mean by that is, it's not like they.
Did you play WoW while waiting? No, I was watching the Ron Mango video.
Play at Santiago, but actually being in the server and playing against that style is a little bit different than just observing it and thinking about how, in theory, you might want to play against it.
I think one thing they understand how to do is structured manufacturing.
You're here to watch our man's fry? Let's see, bro. He's playing Nongshim. They are no
I
joke.
think they're at their best when they're enabling Dambi to go.
They are no joke. Finesse, fuck you, or fuck you too, dude.
And with a lot of pace
Fuck
to
you too,
support
man.
that.
Hi, Kimmy.
But that is very hard.
Good morning, good morning. Kimmy, I don't know when you sleep. Do you do 4-hour sleep intervals like Sliggy?
Get him out. Get him out. Cross with
Mal, Mal, don't even talk to me, Mal.
That's my boy as well, by the way. Ivy's been phenomenal over in EWC. He had a terrible last stage that kept putting him on chain bar. At one point, I think he went like 1-13 in one of the games, like the
give me a second.
elimination game against GE or something like that.
What this guy just say?
He has been in much better.
I was just dreaming that we were playing ranked together, and then I woke up and you're live. Holy crap, let's get married. Yeah, you cannot be dreaming about streamers.
You know, Ivy is fantastic. I think he's a fantastic.
We got some issues there that we need to be addressing.
Maybe he hasn't had enough skirmish practice because he's never been put in it until today. Now we're not.
Thank you. Here lies Adam. I appreciate that message, man. Thank you guys for being here. Are you having your caffeine crash yet? I have a slight headache, nothing crazy. I'm having a Canada Dry right now.
It tells you that he's won every veto.
So.
But yeah, for Nongshim, for me, it makes sense. They have
Max, thank you for the prime.
I feel like, you know, yes, they missed out on London, but ultimately, with them having to be away in Paris, they haven't had the time to implement this at all. So I get why they're.
I've been hate watching Argentina for 30 days. I'm actually having a rough month. I don't know why though. What makes you guys hate watch? Wouldn't you want to see Messi like do something like absolutely insane? Because he's already obviously the greatest.
He lost pretty handedly.
No rage bait.
Was this double duelist with the chamber, but like
why wouldn't you want to see
Frost
that?
Is back. They like to be experimental, but ultimately that whole time over in London.
Like, wouldn't it be just? How would it not be cool to see a 5'8" superstar defy all odds at the age of 39 and do what he's doing? How could that not be just an insane story that everyone is like rooting towards or looking forward to?
They probably won't change very much anyway. They kind of just do the same thing with
no problem with Messi, but Argentina fans are racist and they keep getting carried by FIFA and refs.
Yep.
Fuck them fans.
Hey, despite all of that.
Yeah. Just support Messi.
I think they have the form factor. They've just played a lot of big games. Yes, they're going to be
Fuck
tired.
anybody else.
I think that Frost should have a good handle on how to prep for Nongshim. I think that this game...
Like, who cares who's racist and who's not racist? Everyone has racist people everywhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if Full Sense wins at all.
Yeah.
But I think that's discounting how good Nongshim's form
I just think Messi's story should surpass that, I guess, or transcend it.
Record against Nongshim
personally, Benny, thank you for the prime.
He doesn't lose to them. Every
like,
time
okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wanted England to win, but when I'm watching Messi specifically, I don't mind him winning at all. I'm not sitting there like rooting against him.
But they're back home now. They're always good here.
This is incredible.
Pacific, so
what he has done is insane.
Be, flexible enough, really.
I mean, I think that they're going to make better adjustments.
As a Ronaldo fan, it would be cool if he gets the second one, only if Argentina weren't favored. The second time. See, yeah, like I'm also more of a Ronaldo fan than Messi, I think. If Ronaldo was in the final, I'd be loud as fuck. But fuck it, like whatever. One of them made it.
Pacific is usually one strong way or another. So I think this is the first 50-50 split predictions we are getting right now overall because we got full.
You can't be supporting Arsenal and Argentina. That's just wrong.
Stage 2.
Against England, I didn't support Argentina. I wanted England to win. I just said that. But they didn't. Because they always choke. Matter, thank you for the tier 1, man. Plus, this is Messi's last World Cup. After that, Everyone can have their turn. England still has young players. They'll be here again. I'm Brazilian and they're gonna win sooner. Okay, being Brazilian, I know Brazil and Argentina kind of have a rivalry. That's a little different. That's a little different. I think if you're a Brazilian, you don't want Argentina to win. I completely understand that. That part I get. They got a rivalry there. Did you sleep? No. But I'm doing okay for now. I said I was gonna grind this month, guys. I really gave myself that goal. Like I can't be missing games, dude. I can't be missing games when I say I'm gonna be here for them. So I'm doing my best. I'll do my best. If I fuck up, I'll probably fuck up a couple times. But I owe it to you guys and to myself to be here, you know? Like, it's like a responsibility thing. Or else I'm a fraud. I don't want to be a goddamn fraud. Rent is also due.
It's stage 2 of VCT Pacific. Today is
you miss Fnatic game?
Really
Loser? Hey, I don't. You guys know I don't watch EMEA till later. Y'all know that.
Powerhouse teams. We've got Nongshim, Masters, Santiago Trophy winners facing against Full Sense.
All right,
who
Frost.
also qualified to London in their debut year.
Not gonna lie, yo, chat. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but Frost has been pretty loud about this whole what happened with global esports thing.
Rise roster, and we have to look for improvements. Yes, stage 1 was good, but London, they truly did not live up to their potential. Incredibly disappointing from them.
I love the guy. I personally have no issue with him. I like the guy a lot.
Yeah, totally agree. On the other side for Nongshim, I mean, they had a disappointing stage 2, but I think that they've got some good practice under their belt. They've kind of rediscovered their style here.
I don't know if I'll ever feel okay about that stuff.
I thought that they had quite a good run over at EWC, and they're looking to try to continue that momentum. They are one of the champs leaders after their Santiago win for a reason, and I think they just want to finish the year strong because they have one of the best shots at going over to champions out of any of the teams from Pacific.
I mean, that's why I think this match is truly one of the most important of the whole group.
Drama's entertaining as fuck. Yeah, I know you fucking children want drama. That's not what I'm talking about, though. It's about, like, inner team things. I don't know. You guys know my opinion on that already, then.
Wing, because you
guys know I keep that shit under wraps no matter what.
I think both these teams have a real shot of making it all the way. So these group stage games are so important for them to be able to lock in that spot down the line.
And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the vibes from both of these teams
exactly,
are very
Oki. I don't know. I feel like that's just rule. That's just rules no matter what.
Full Sense over in London.
I will never be okay with that.
With all the global esports drama.
I can love Frost and still be honest that I don't like how transparent he's being sometimes.
Fresh energy and ready to go. Despite
like on one end I'm like, oh yeah, juice. But on the other hand I'm like, fuck man, I know what team drama looks like, and it doesn't. Nothing good ever comes out of that shit for the people involved.
I think that map of Breeze from the last stage was the perfect example where they completely shut them down with the right adjustments and the composition changes. In saying that though,
now, thank you for the gifted to Yeet Machine.
I'm interested to see what the comp over on Full Sense is going to be and what Frost
Yeet Machine, thank you for the gifted to Mal. You guys are so strange. Literal creatures sitting in a call together.
They always do, which is run the same thing, but with small adjustments. I want to see how Nongshim deals with that, because Nongshim will likely be playing into something that they have seen before. It's not going to be a fresh adjustment. It's not going to be something that's completely out of the wheelhouse of expectations.
The 5-head movies getting in their heads, especially if they. Oh, I guess that's fair. I mean, fuck it. I mean, I don't know. Whatever, bro. Whatever. My opinions are my opinions. It doesn't mean he has to follow my rules, you know? It is what it is. I can't sit here and be like,
I mean, that's exactly what scares me a little bit about
y'all know how I
feel about it. Is they're very all in on their own game, and yes, they're fantastic at it. I can't take that away from them. They've done well before by doing what is good for them.
David, thank you for the gifted tier 1 to Oki, who doesn't sub himself, even though I know he's rich as fuck. All good.
So I want to see them, yes, enable their own
Malb, another gifted to perfect. Oh my god, Malb, you've been gifting a lot recently. Or just now, you just gifted a lot. That means you won a sports bet. Which one?
Smart.
Who paid off?
Well, let's see what
Who
they're
paid,
going to
brother?
end up doing for Haven if any changes come through.
There
And
it is.
there are. This is a Frost specialty coming in for full sets.
I mean, that's exactly it. Last time we saw Frost and
2-1
Cruz
Argentina.
together on a team, they loved
Well done.
Haven and they
Congrats.
loved
iFox,
Cypher
they give it a tier
Deadlock.
1 miss.
So it's no shock really to see this come back out. And I think this
Chat,
is so
I'll be
smart
honest with you
because it's
guys.
a
You guys are, I'll be as honest as I can with you guys. I bet on France. Fuck that team. That's why I tweeted, fucking pathetic dogs.
clear up a lot of this.
I rage
But
tweeted.
this is exactly what I was saying. Nongshim had played
That's why I don't
against
bet.
this same style against a team coached by Frost in literally just the last stage, and they are a lot better form-wise than they were previously. They're gonna have played against this style before. They're gonna know what it feels
I'll
like
keep
to
it a
play
bean.
against it, and especially on this attacking side, it's up to them to make the adaptations in
For
the game to be
imagine,
able to play
I could, dude. I'm not even gonna say imagine because a lot of you probably bet. Imagine betting on that game and then watching France just get torn apart like little pups against wolves.
and have success against it.
I really can't emphasize how important this match is.
You
and
guys
why
don't
we
even
are
know
so
how excited
excited
I was.
here
I'm like,
to
oh my
watch
god,
this
this is
play
the
out.
freest money
These
of all
two
time.
teams are
Bang.
the favorites to qualify the chance for a
Heat
lot
Machine
of us
gifted
in our
a tier
predictions
1
in the
sub
way
to
these two
Primi.
teams have
You
been
are
playing, and
very
it's really
bored.
promising also that Nongshim has been looking
Yeah,
in
man.
much
You're
better form
very, very bored,
recently at
dude.
EWC, and you guys both make great points, both great cases for both of these teams. So I'm really curious what our casters think of all of
Can
it.
you explain in Val terms the France game?
I had a real internal debate.
Paper X lost to... Nah, yeah, Paper X lose to... G2? Who is Spain? I don't know. Lev? No, I mean, that's... It's not even... No, it's just a really good team, but on paper, they don't look as good as France. Nongshim? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, Paper X lost to Nongshim. It's just it's domestic, so I don't want
kind of talked about it already. You know, it all comes to. Whoa, what is this? It comes all the way down to.
Oh yeah, MIBR.
rounding
No, but okay, no. Spain and MIBR are not the same.
each other already.
Who is
And,
a Spain?
That's what it comes down to. I mean, it really, for me, I think, just I'm gonna dub this whole matchup as an eye test so far. Just the fact that this is the very first one of stage 2.
Someone
here we
said
go, for day
RRQ.
2 of stage 2 as we jump into
Yeah, you are brain dead. Your brain has passed away.
Everybody in the house today, there's a lot of fans that have turned out. I'm sure a large majority of them, of course, are Nongshim fans. But Full Sense, they've won a lot of hearts. They've won a lot of minds.
I missed that song, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since we heard that one.
Everyone's very excited to see what he's going to do. And now he's on the deadlock. So
Hope everyone
it's
on
a
the
little bit of a change
Pacific
up for
side
him.
has been well. Hope you guys have been good.
You know, personally look at it and I think, man, why would you ever change anything about
Also,
what Remy
hello,
did last
Amelia.
stage? You know,
I
put him
saw
on
you
the
in
jet,
chat. Sorry,
put
I
him
didn't
on
say
the
hi though.
duelist. But see if there's some cooler heads prevailing here for Full Sense as we do get underway with Primi being given that initial ulti orb. So a little bit of map control taken.
Bro
by
is on
Full Sense early
deadlock.
on in
Get
the
a
pistol,
life.
but Nongshim
Frost, seriously, get a life,
You can
bro.
already see how it's kind of working out too, though.
I knew this would happen with having fucking Frost as the coach.
Information now.
Primi's on
See
fucking
where
deadlock.
Nongshim were kind of positioned and already as well. Debut player.
And it's gonna
Sephiroth
work like a
gets his
goddamn
first
charm.
Kill into the server. Look at where Full Sense are positioned. It feels as though they're prepared for this.
Oh wow.
Kalua. 2 taps to the head of Danby and Francis.
And then they reset as well.
So this
Respect.
round has certainly not panned out the way that Nongshim would have wanted it to.
Yeah. First round, I mean, especially since you're on attack anyway, if your opponents already have something like this, it's just going to be tricky. The only choice is to kind of shoot your way out of the situation.
Yeah.
You're going to get set down
Unless,
by another
dude.
net.
Not
Wait,
unwinnable right now
winnable,
for RB,
actually
by
a
the way,
winnable
especially
round.
if he can dislodge Cruz, a headshot would do it. Primi is
35
tacked up.
seconds to work with?
So a little
Plenty
bit
of time to
softer
push this guy
target there.
back even
is
further at
actually
B.
started to get a little bit more interesting.
Does he walk C?
Look at the caution being
I mean, I think this is a good play. He's running it, but he has to run it a little bit.
Playing it safe. I think Frost would.
But Cruz didn't hear him. He has a feeling, but he didn't hear him.
Cruz as well. Not.
This is the play. This is the play. No matter how you look at it, smoking and planting the bomb
Gotta get a
is the
riddle
play.
out.
Planting the
Get
bomb in the
into that
smoke.
Seaside in time to get a plant down.
And then when he
There is
does,
no
he's
better
got
play than this right now.
flash and a little bit to work with as well. So might actually be
Okay,
able to
RB
do
wins,
some
I think.
damage.
RB wins unless he fully does
A
not.
little bit too long.
Like, if he kills Primi and it's a 1v1, I think he wins, even with
Valuable.
And it is planted for
Cruz
long, so
having
he's already
smoke to defuse.
anticipating it. Does he pull out the flash?
Full Sense are playing it nicely. Buddy system. He's going to have to hit a couple of bangers right here. RB, the first opportunity, does go into Primi.
Oh
and
my
Paranoia
god.
connects.
For,
RB
I can't believe
pulls
the...
off the 1v2.
Okay, I didn't think the
Nongshim
flash
looked
would
like they
matter
were
because I thought they would come out of
that
spawn.
pistol, and yet they are the team that claim it in the end.
Or the guy would jump away or something.
What a way to start this matchup. Right from the get-go.
Wow.
You see the macro game being played as well. I mean, already with the composition, the
Wow.
swaps.
Frost's first
the
round as a
setups
coach on
alone,
this team.
you can tell that Full
And his
Sense
team
were
gets
prepared for
2v5'd.
But even down to some of these little moments,
Huh.
especially with the flash being played in that way, it just pulls it out after contact. Doesn't toss it in as a gamble.
Now, I don't know how or why I haven't noticed this earlier, but RB has gotten so good.
This is going to be that default. Let's
I sometimes forget how long he's been playing for.
Immediately, and the team's already staging towards C site.
Chipoy surviving, but does cop quite a chunk of damage. Still some space taken by Full
RB
Sense.
was always good. Yeah. Yes, me saying that implied that I thought he was bad before. That's what happened.
Nongshim, but in the end,
Cursor, sorry.
to the crosshairs. A pretty comfortable round for Nongshim. Charge up some ultis. Extros is one away, by the way, from that run it back, which could be pretty valuable in a bonus round.
They're always going to be. That's what this meta is all about, but that's also why you have Primi on this deadlock and what it's meant for. Sephiroth going to try to do a bit more.
What a name.
anyways,
Who is
but,
Sephiroth again?
It's gonna be
What is that
ultimately
from?
Too overwhelming. But back to my earlier point, I mean, actually, so this composition was one that Frost employed with global esports.
Final
back in
Fantasy,
Stage
I see.
1, before all the drama happened. But they
I
actually
knew it was
did
familiar, I
take
didn't know
down
from what though.
Nongshim 14 to 12 back then, and it was this same composition, but there's one difference though. Back then it was a Sova, now they have a Sky. And that kind of tells me that, you know, he's trying to work together with how the ties play, how Full Sense would play, which would be a bit more fluid.
Yeah, just
So
don't get
Flash
bonus,
is
you have
coming
2
in, supporting
senses.
Jit Boys on, you know, a bit more mobility. They could always, you know, try to start things off with that control back towards a lobby. No Grafnet this time around.
Cypher Omen, see?
I'm just going to be keeping my eyes peeled to see what Xrox gets up to. Dambi as well.
You know what I realized about APAC to Americas? I feel like Americas gives up space a lot more. I feel like no matter what happens, APAC doesn't give up space. They will keep space for longer periods of time and bait out util better because of the space they're keeping.
Check around a bit, see if the presence
It's riskier, but higher reward.
That they are maybe scaling up long, but not really. So they don't see too much, right? And that sends signals to Full Sense. Like, where else could they be? You're a bit worried about B side, and that's why you have Sephiroth kind of jiggling back from C Link. Might be able to spot it out, and there's a Sonic sensor close by as well. That should be enough.
This is good from Jit Boys. Very good from Jit Boys. Omen down as well.
Completely unexpected.
Omen down. They have all of A control.
It's going to be the trigger pull though.
This has got to be. This has got to be a Full Sense round. It has to be.
Tough site to defend against the retake. There's a lot of avenues.
Because no matter what, Nongshim has to. It's a B post plant. I don't know. You guys know how I feel about B post plants.
Nongshim. But with no presence, I think Full Sense are going to start to believe that Nongshim are back towards middle, and that should confirm it.
Yeah, no success for Dambi.
Surely, right?
Troops are starting to fall now. Nongshim down to
He saw both. He saw both. Well played by the Garage players.
It's not going to make it any better. Full Sense making
Run.
this one look quite easy
Kidding.
in the end. Shock Dart's going to go through, but it won't do enough.
He actually ran.
As an easy defuse for Full Sense in the end. Francis not getting
Wow,
away with his
great
gun
retake.
either, so bonus
Those Garage
is
players were
negated.
incredible there.
And this is why that macro works so well for Full Sense.
Why did Extros ult?
Cruz back on the controller too. IGL
I
alongside
think
the
it's
coach
okay
team.
if his Garage player doesn't die.
This is, I'm not gonna lie, Jordan. This is getting
Because he's delaying the
this
diffuse by a lot.
is a hell
And
of a
he
chess
ulted
match
before
between both
Ivy died.
sides.
The Jimmies are getting rustled.
Yeah,
The guy that's holding Garage,
starting to get really around.
if Ivy gets
at the
one
same time,
and lives
I mean,
and
we just
fucks with
saw
the
that
second
response
guy
from Full
there,
Sense, right?
the ult is actually really
Throwing
good.
the Grafnet very
I think-
early, just
I think it's
working around
okay.
the map, responding to Nongshim.
If Ivy was
now
dead, then
let's
he
see
ulted,
Nongshim
different.
has an adjustment around that. So it's gonna
Do you
be
play
both
Pal
smokes,
World?
they
Nah.
avoid A completely, walk up and towards B. And we'll have to listen in to see how Nongshim.
Wow, they have 2 here. Great ult. Wait. Bro, what a mid-trap. What a disgusting mid-trap this is. How is it that clean?
A 하나에 미드 둘.
보내줘.
재밌게 하네.
Yeah.
Shit got
apologies
real
for that.
quiet real
That was
quick.
quite an oopsie. Just as soon as they tried to push up in towards B, Full Sense comes in with their own set play, had the reckoning, well, annihilation and everything, and
Classic.
of course that's
Cole
what
Aimer.
breaks apart the whole setup.
Anniversary.
There.
Definitely caught off guard by that one. I don't think they expected Full Sense to be pushing up mid that way. And it's going to be a completion on the ace too, Jit Boys.
Yeah, that was a great round from Jit Boys, wasn't it?
I gotta see this again. How are they set up earlier? Did they have double garage or just one guy garage and it was Neon?
That's how the whole team does it as well, to set him up for it.
2 garage,
Look at
okay,
that.
and
You
they
have the flash,
paranoid.
You have the annihilation. Everyone's
Dude, these teams are too familiar with each other. How do you commit that hard to this trap?
So he's able to set up a relative flank, immediately decapitates all 4. There's just
Frosty
nothing that
Val,
Nongshim
thank
can
you
do.
for the 5
The
gifted,
T-Coms are
man.
dead
Thank you,
silent,
thank you,
dude.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, not much to say really at that point. Back to it though, but Nongshim starting to scrape the bottom
Thank
of the
you,
barrel
man.
when it comes to the guns. Ivy has been given just a sheriff to try to make
Oh,
this round
BP
work.
pop again. Surely they don't expect it a second time. They just shit on us the first time.
Get a good plant on B.
Beautiful call.
Okay.
Sova has flank. They don't have to worry about
Trying to
that.
find
No
some
one's really
positional
helping that Sova though.
It's possible if they do enough by attention away.
Like, if
Jit
they get
Boys
past his
start to make
screen,
his move outside of A lobby.
Or if that Neon gets past the Sova,
It's gonna be tough for him to get a lot done. though.
immediately this round is in jeopardy.
Also got Francis watching it.
He's taking a sweet time though.
Majority of this round is going to have to be won on the site by Full Sense, and they
Okay,
are certainly
never mind.
taking their
He's good.
time about it. Francis picks up the opener onto Jit Boys. That flank will not have any impact. The smoke's everywhere. Where are the frags? That's the question that Full
well
Sense have to
played.
answer,
Gets
and they're
them.
just not getting them. They have not been able to bust their way into this B site, and so in the end,
Not gonna lie, I
Will be a-
like that strategy, chat. That strategy always works. If you get shit on hitting a bomb site, hit the same bomb site the second time around. It's gonna work every time.
Nongshim's intentions
At the very
truly
least, you'll
are
get the
they were
post
just
plant.
attempting a B site. I think Full Sense weren't expecting a second attempt. So that's a continuation of that chess match still. Full Sense might want to reset, go back to that default that worked for them, but at this point, who knows what Nongshim is going to attempt now.
If you get shit on
So it's
again,
gonna be difficult. Full Sense
report-
gonna have to
definitely
start the
report
rounds
that.
off pretty effectively.
guaranteed,
Early
guaranteed that's a report.
So it comes down to this little cam setup, the jiggles
And then start defaulting.
from Sephiroth and Cruz on
'Cause there's no way they
side.
read that.
They can find a couple of players from Nongshim here, that would be great.
it's a cheeky trip. Every possibility, maybe Jit Boys
See,
goes running
exact. This
straight
is a
into it.
god C setup though.
Nongshim taking
Cypher
a little
baiting,
bit of a
breaking
slower
util,
approach
Omen
over
sitting
towards C,
there,
though.
ready to TP the second he gets a
saw
kill.
the one-way smoke, so that kind of
Okay, they didn't hit
alerts
C.
you
Good
a
job.
bit. No trips or anything towards garage though, so that might be a little gap that Nongshim looks to exploit. Trailblazer sees nothing up A, so rotations.
Out. Does this Neon ever get pushed back at A? Oh, another B pop. These guys are disgusting. I love the way they play. This is shit I'm talking about right here. Abuse B always.
Well, B was successful last round. Gonna try it again this time. Primi
Beautiful play.
position to
Doesn't
cause a bit
matter.
of a ruckus
Doesn't
though.
matter. What is that net gonna do if no
He
one's
does
there to
get that
capitalize?
Plant down.
Oh, Cruz.
See, that's the issue. There's no anti for B,
Ivy,
other than the
an
mid trap,
important duel on the backside
which
once
commits
again
4
here,
players.
trying to
Nice
cut
shot.
off those rotates. It's
I don't even know what Francis
gonna
does here.
happen. Cruz
Oh,
in.
that's
Francis
okay.
gets a
That
cheeky
works.
one onto Jit Boys, who was an
That
important
works.
piece of the puzzle there for the retake for Full Sense. Killua, though, is getting all that work
Why do I
done.
feel
Now
like-
it's Danby's turn.
Oh my god. Oh my
See
god.
if he can show us exactly why he picks
he
this
needs one.
character, and well, unfortunately not this time around. RB!
Oh my god, he
was
needed one.
trying
This Neon
to
needed
be the
one, this
hero
bum.
again. Will not get it done. Full Sense will continue to keep this close. It has been so tit for tat.
Yeah. Toss a punch, you get one back.
Give him one.
And that's just so tense between these two teams. That's what makes this
Bum
good
B.
Valorant. Holy
No way,
hell.
that's your one trick. You gave me
But
one.
it's quite clear as well.
That Omen did RB did God's work.
This is exactly how they want to work around a retake on B site. You'll always have players pushing outside of A long. This time around, the adjustment from before was Cruz comes in with his own as well, sets up a smoke outside of window, and it really forces Nongshim to question.
Oh hell no!
Then you had,
Not
of course,
again.
a little
Okay, they're
barrier
swinging.
rash outside of garage too.
Swing.
Again, now Nongshim, they start to see that they have strengths in pushing up B. They'll start with that early pressure.
Yeah, you've got to surely start to be considering this as full sense.
Brother,
All they do, though,
that
is
trip
lead
hasn't
pretty
worked
high
at
and
all
try
ever.
Over on B, Cruz spotted, easy
B
kill for
again.
Ivy. Nongshim coming into their own in
Okay,
this
this guy's
round.
gotta find a new setup at B. This stun is not working.
That gap in the defense, and they're trying to exploit it.
Ivy, too aware.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep going.
Wait,
hard.
never mind. They broke his trip.
And that's just if you were, in full sense shoes right now. It's so odd. Teams oftentimes would start with, maybe a bit of.
Has he seen the new Paper X video? No, I haven't.
Work the map around A or C.
But I like this chat. Chat's like hella.
But that's not the case.
Slow today. I like that, though.
Didn't
answer people.
B site several times in a row.
It's easier.
Full sense are not anticipating that, so I don't really blame them. But isolated deaths. What are you gonna do? And now you're
Chill,
just
very
gonna have to
chill
save
chat today.
those expensive
Calma.
rifles, especially with Jit Boys on the op.
Stop.
See
Stop.
what Nongshim
Bad.
attempts on the next one. I mean,
Bad
are they
little
gonna
fucks.
Go B again?
That'll be the question that Full Sense are asking themselves as well. Do we dedicate any extra resources towards this B site? They've typically been kind of playing for the retake on B. Obviously, in that last round, they had Primi just sitting there.
Do you ever think
on his
about
own.
competing? No. But if I was
it's hard
like,
to dedicate
I already said this, but if I
players to
was
this B site,
young,
because
this is the
obviously
only
weakening the extremities
career
over
I would
towards A and
always
C,
choose
but
over and over and over and
got
over
to,
again.
in the back of your mind,
If
be
I
wondering,
respawned, I would just keep trying to be a pro or be a pro
do
player.
something about that, and that's
No
where
matter what.
They want to have a bit of extra time now to have a chat. So we do get the timeout to come through from Full Sense. This is the first opportunity, obviously, for Frost to have a chat with the team here in Stage 2.
There will be nothing.
See what kind of
I said this
tactics you
earlier,
have.
but I don't know if how many of you were there. There is nothing that beats the feeling of winning a big match. Nothing has ever beaten that feeling for me.
More traps or trips, with utility out towards B gives them less to worry about. But then they're going to have to invest manpower onto those extremities that you were mentioning earlier before, Jordan. But at the same time, this does give Nongshim a bit of a discussion to go to. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nongshim start off the early portions of the next rounds really slowing things down. The one thing that you want to look out for then, if the
Someone
game
said try
does
drugs.
shift
Nah,
to a
I'm
more
good.
slow-centric pace, would be Jit Boys on this op. Haven't really seen him on this weapon that much, especially now he's on this
What
Neon
do
as
you
well, just
think
working
of
with the current
MIBR in
meta.
this year's champs? Oof.
He's able to find value.
I mean, I believe in the
off it.
players,
That
but
would be
I don't know if I believe in the team.
fantastic.
Ooh, that sounded nice,
Goes up short.
but it is the
There
truth.
you go. Ask and ye shall receive.
That was those bars.
Don't know that was what Francis was really asking for, but certainly for Full Sense, it is a nice helping hand. Tambi in and then out of this round as well. Kalua chiming in.
Just straight
Up
pops.
to heaven, though.
Not really
from
doing it too
RB.
much.
That could be the big difference maker.
This guy is
RB
incredible,
again,
man.
Out of nowhere.
5v2
completely
again. 5v2
bamboozling
again.
Full Sense.
Retake still possible though. Flash available for Cruz.
Cover going out.
I'll cover down, making it a bit of a more difficult task to retake for Full Sense, so they might just have to wait it out.
Double heaven. I don't mind it.
Jumping out of heaven.
Oh my god, this
Well, that's
paranoia
gonna
has to be
too
perfect, and it
ideal.
just
Paranoia
isn't.
does go through. RB is the man with the plan, and that is actually a case
Good
that
jump.
might work
Very
in his
good jump.
favor. Ivy isolates the duel against
What
Cruz.
a-
RB,
Oh,
he's
that's
on
mature.
his bike. Just wants
Wow.
to play time, and that will work out perfectly, you'd say. Sephiroth, surely no chance here at all. Ivy not even giving him the fight, just jiggling, buying as much time as possible, and another round
Wow.
for Nongshim. Full Sense will have to be livid at that.
Wow, to not go
No
for that kill
choice.
through the through the cage with the shorty.
Forgot to continue casting,
Very
I'm not
few
gonna
in the
lie.
world.
I am absolutely
Very,
floored
very few in
by
the
what
world get the
RB
3K and make that
what he
decision.
actually succeeded in doing. You gotta be kidding me. He just goes in for a full blind TP.
Clean.
Full Sense had no idea. They didn't even hear it. They came in with their own flashes, wanted to continue to cut off Nongshim by the choke points.
Wow.
Actually kind of did so. But lo and behold, you had a rogue, an assassin right up from
I've been up all day. I'm
behind.
going to bed. Scream loudly if something cool happens. Yeah, I got you.
Positions now, and you go back
I'll probably
to
wake you and Selena up.
a hit.
Well, this one's going to be a little bit more routine, you'd think, for Nongshim. Full Sense don't have the money.
I can't believe they've already been 2v5 3 times.
High and dry. Just trying to find what damage they can, but no, they're gonna.
The VOD review for this half for Frost is going to be devastating. Worse for the players, actually.
Consider the scoreline right now, more than likely.
Like, what the
going
fuck
down
were you
3-6.
doing here, Sephiroth? And then, bro, Sephiroth has to explain himself, but he's scared. He's a new coach.
This is incredible
Fuck.
micro plays from Nongshim, and look at how measured they're being as well. Holding safe.
Niel, thank you for the Prime, man. What do you think?
Full Sense does try
Do you think
something
that if you had the
sneaky.
same roster as Optic without you in the current time, you would
Numbers
coach?
dwindling down if they just commit to a single side.
Hard to say. Probably not. I don't know.
In fact,
If I
they
was
could
that
even
close to
just
them,
spend the run it back if they want.
and they asked me, it's different, but I don't know if I would, like, try to get that job.
Probably unnecessary at this point, but
True.
see how this initial entry does go. Ross looks like he should have set up a flash, and yeah, pretty easy for Danby.
30 seconds left.
Sephiroth.
Oh, he did clear it.
Will be in the
Thorough.
end. It takes a little longer for RB to get that done than he would have liked, so opens the door up for a kill for Kahlua.
All right.
All
right, Danby.
So far this
Honestly,
game
that's
for
not even your
Full
fault.
Sense. We're seeing some of that
I'll be
early
honest. That's a
stage
nice
one
shot from
form
Kahlua.
Come back for Kahlua. 10 and 5, topping the board for Full Sense at the moment, but not really enough to trouble the scoreboard right now. Nongshim pulling ahead pretty substantially on Full Sense.
Literally anyone except Cruz not understanding what Frost is saying, and Cruz has to be the translator. Is that actually accurate or no?
You can have all the little.
That can't
newer
possibly
plays,
be accurate.
But unless it comes out in situations like what RB just did,
Yeah?
it's still not going to be enough. They're trying to match Nongshim up with the macro game, but it's definitely going to be quite a task now. 3 more rounds before the half ends. Full Sense start to pick up the pace. All 4 up around A and starting to scale up as well on their own.
There's another B hit for Nongshim. Tried and true.
No, I'm Ty, and they understand what he said. What does that have to do with you being Ty?
And Ivy and Francis.
How do you just know they understood because you're Ty?
Cruz does pull one back, but they still haven't dealt with Ivy, and now Danby comes swinging in as well. It is coming
What the
together
fuck
for
kind of
Nongshim.
logic is that?
This was the Nongshim we were missing last stage. They looked flat, but today there's some pizzazz. There's a pep in the step, you know.
They put on those dancing shoes. I mean,
I'm Indian and he's right.
You gotta factor in the fact that they're back on agents that they're definitely more than comfortable on.
They found my way.
And you already see, I mean, it's not just that as well. It's the entire team working together, reading or putting themselves in situations where they can react.
Per his podcast, it looks like he's able to communicate well, so I think not now, but it definitely used to happen before.
Variation of that retake attempt that we witnessed several rounds ago. Except you don't see
Yeah,
anything
maybe they
afterwards.
understand
What you see is
him,
very
or slightly
sussy,
understand him, but just can't
deep
speak
smoke,
it that well.
blocking off A lobby.
Could be that too.
And you would think that that funnels Nongshim just straight up into B side, which it does, but they were also prepared for
Saying I stop.
moves that Full
Stop.
hit them with, and that was that scaling up outside of A. So just a try, but
Jit and Premi understand most of the English stuff as well. He said in an interview.
You
Got you.
to work around.
Okay, so there you go.
It's gonna be tough for Full Sense too.
Wow, Nongshim should not be up 7-3. I'm sorry. I do like that they abused B at the start, though.
Trying to play too
I also like how
fast,
simple this
but
game plan is.
That might be the only option now.
I mean, you can see that heftier setup towards B again for Full Sense. That conditioning very much coming into play.
Just so simple. A pop, C pop, B pop.
Towards C. Now there is a trip that they're going to have to break.
This is some ranked calling, I'm not gonna lie, but it's working like well
But Nongshim
because their mid rounding is good.
not going to be wasting
In
any time. Danby gets the initial entry.
as soon as they get
Ivy
this site, the
following
post plants
up
are really
is
good,
won by
or even
one.
before they get the
Again,
bomb
Full
down.
Sense just falling at
See, like the
hands
trades
of
are just going their
Nongshim.
way. I don't get it.
Straight up crumbling. Oh,
The only
even
time
with
it
the
didn't
Seeker
work and they got
spins.
owned was the mid trap round
Really
from
not
Full
much
Sense.
You can do. One silenced out the back, the other one approaching from the front, and it's just way too easy.
But yeah,
for
Full Sense
Nongshim.
should have won the 2v5s
Everyone's
for sure.
Spaced together rather close, so the trades are
RB
always available
14
if
and
someone goes
4.
down, but even with these angles, the heads-up duels, just can't find the angles. This is incredible stuff.
Chad, you know what's insane?
Look
Okay,
at
I don't understand Nongshim because I don't know how Ivy doesn't get exposed more. His lurks are not. They're obvious.
with some early pressure towards A site.
Yeah, this could be a huge half out from Nongshim, though. It hasn't started too well. Ivy, hang on a second. RB is up to his usual trickery. They are going to be able to take him down. Chip Boys sliding on through. Full Sense recovering this round, and info given as to where Exros and Francis are, so it shouldn't work out until
Not again,
a
no,
flash
no
out
way.
of nowhere. Exros and Francis back into it, and a walk in through the smoke.
Oh my God!
Surely can't go well. Oh, dearie me. Another round the way of Nongshim, and Full Sense, they just can't do anything
Frosty,
right.
wake up!
This is ridiculous.
You won't believe what we're seeing here.
Who does that? When has Nongshim done that? You have the site, and instead of going for a plant or maybe pushing past a link, they actually head back into the smoke. Full Sense have
What did
no
Frost do to this
idea.
team?
How could you? You just
If that's the narrative after them losing these 2v5s and 2v4s, I think he'll bite the bait and explain himself too. That's the worst part. I think you guys are gonna go rage bait him into doing a podcast about this.
9-3. This was not a scoreline that we would have expected in this matchup.
Because I know you don't
Again,
believe this is Frost's
remember,
fault.
The vast majority of us predicted for Full Sense. I did sort of say at
Wait,
the
what
start
happened?
there, I think
It's a 9-3 half, and the team that won 3 rounds, aka Full Sense. Oh, I get it. This is Full Sense Haven. Oh my god, how could I ever forget? They're pure dog shit here. Oh my god, this just hit me. This team is so fucking bad on Haven. And they're... Dude, no. And they're swapping to attack side. They lost. They lost. But yeah, Frosty, you missed Full Sense losing a 2v4 and 2 2v5s. Kind of cool, actually. Yeah, they only have one strat. It's A. Let's see if anything's changed.
radar on Jet.
Doesn't look like
heads,
it.
And then dashing back out. That's where I feel like Primmy's playing his best game.
That's going to be one of those discussion threads somewhere on forums for sure, but we're going to go start with the next pistol round now.
Hashtag free Primmy.
I don't know how Frost is going to feel about that. I mean, like what he said, he's just trying to build up on what the team already has established, so I don't mind it too much. But right now, on this attacking side, they need rounds chained
Gotta
together.
admit that it seems like Frost just wants to be different at all costs.
Ready and waiting, gets the early info.
Like, why do you need
this? Gonna go through.
The star of his?
Does manage to
Why do you need the star of his own
onto Francis,
team?
but the
Primmy is the
movement
best
is not there
to
from Full
be the
Sense.
worst sentinel in the
From
game.
Nongshim.
Look, I get that narrative, and I'm sometimes there's been times where I've thought the same thing that you're saying. I've thought it. Like, dude, why do you guys need this?
Chip Boys. So
But
he
I will always
recognizes they're
respect
hanging
the
around.
effort that Frost puts into making these things work, because it does often catch teams off guard.
What they've just seen. So
And the formula
stack
does
coming
work
through on the A site.
over time,
It's a good call.
right? Like I've had
Just gotta hit
the
the shots.
same thought you're saying. Like, why is this necessary,
Easier
dude?
said than
Just
done.
be
Another
simple.
flash to go through. Danby
'Cause look how
turning away from
how
that
simple
one, runs straight into
Nongshim's
a paranoia, has to back up into the side, but helped out
game plan
by
is
some
here.
space creation from Francis, who is having his time in the sun, and now Exros will finish off Kahlua.
I'm just more
Surely
curious.
that-
My bigger issue is at what point does Full Sense stop going A?
was
It's been months.
very much required from them. And I guess it's not over. Sephiroth is going to have a crack.
Oh, Francis.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it. Done in the end. Nongshim up to 10. And it's a massive scoreline to come back from.
2
Full
months.
Sense, so-
2 months. They've
Can't
just
blame it.
been hitting A.
Yeah, it feels like this map might be done. I know it's still, I guess, relatively early, and I do want to have some form of belief for Full Sense. But,
And also, how many times are you gonna hit A before you figure out how to hit A? Like, how do you get fucking owned every time?
to have that flash.
What
from
is this
Exros,
RNG?
Francis being able to
If
hold down
these
short,
guys play
nobody's
blackjack, it's just
basically
over.
down.
They're
People
rinsed
feel like
instantly.
It's just another day in the office. Full Sense has so much work to do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Nongshim might be able to take some liberties. They can start going for some
5
ores if
garage.
they so choose, but
What the fuck is going on?
safe as well. Like they really want to make this win clean.
I mean, Full Sense have invested in this round as well, which is not what you'd normally see. So if Nongshim can win this, then that's just gonna pretty much seal
All
the
right,
deal, and
who's
already
next?
straight into the trip goes Jip Boys. It's the perfect setup for
They're all
Nongshim.
here.
4 players now filtering out onto the side inside of
Okay,
that smoke.
good trade,
but
I guess.
Nongshim have the numbers here that they need, and they're just keeping them corralled at the front of the site. Look at them, they have been just penned in.
What is
There's nowhere
what
to
is going
go.
on? They're on each other's cocks.
Nongshim will find them. RB's going to tuck in the back of the site, set himself up to ideally have a crossfire here with Francis, and that will be enough for Nongshim to go to 11. Full Sense are in all sorts of trouble.
5 garage.
They just don't have cash for the next round. Let's see the replay again. This is
I've never seen 5 garage. I don't think ever.
Of course, with the force buy, but like, did Nongshim actually anticipate that, knowing that it was, you know, Coach Frost's Full Sense coming up next? But especially with RB once again taking liberties on his own, pushing past his own smoke. That is just
Ooh, who's that?
ridiculous. The man is hurting Full Sense around like sheep.
Back to bread and butter.
Exactly. Now they're going to get aggressive. Nongshim wanting to flex their muscles in this round that they know they have the advantage in. X-Ross looking to...
There's no bread and no butter. Okay.
Through this round and build it into the next.
They're forced to go somewhere else.
Off a 13-3 is what they're looking for, and it very much feels like it's on the cards.
I would not have expected this swift of a victory coming in today. Either way, that might be the story. Kills having been collected outside of B now, and they're starting to hear footsteps out towards C. Everyone's already in position in case of trades necessary, but none needed so
if I
far. It's
refresh
just Frisco
VLR,
with a sheriff.
how many frost
Tries
threads
as
do you
he
think
might,
they
he's
are?
gonna get gunned down by a guard.
Okay, be realistic. Be realistic. I need a realistic answer. 5? A lot of people said 5. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, you guys are fucking nerds. You saw it beforehand. No way.
And that's just also to
No
think
way.
about
No,
this
no way.
little matchup
Actually, yo, guess that.
is all about championship points. If you actually take that win away from Nongshim,
Oh, there was a 6th?
it's a double swing. But Nongshim
Wow.
just might be able to prevent that from happening. We'll see how this potential final round goes.
Yeah.
No, just ones with Frost in it. Like the name Frost in it.
And I think
Not just
that
Full Sense.
might be
That's
a
all of
pretty
them.
grim sounding Full Sense here in the comms, but
Keep those vibes up, hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah.
They find themselves on an empty C site.
กูต้องใช้แฟลชอีกลูกว่ะเพื่อน
ก่อนนะเฮ้ยไปเล่นไปเก่งออก1 2ครับไม่เจอ
Okay. I actually kind of like that wall.
เตะระวัง
Because they can kind of flood, but not really. They're like kind of out, but they're like in jail still.
ถ้ากู2 ตัวพี่เจ
วางกูจะวางวางไม่ดีนะ
พี่แถมให้เล่นด่วนเล่น
Oh, poor Sephiroth. Woo, nice shot though.
Oh my god, Sephiroth, what are you doing?
getting a bit crazy with it, but it is 4-on-4 for the retake. X-Ross, remember, by the way, had to run it back. Built that up in the last round. It's been dealt with now. What's the avenue back in here for Nongshim to close this out? 13-3. They're going to have to make this retake work.
Oh, this poor man.
Already finds
He
himself
gets
an
one too.
opener. But X-Ross is dealt with by Jip Boys, who is finding
And they
the
still
frag.
lose? And they still
Just not
fucking
enough
lose with
of them.
miracle
Kamua
kills?
is stuck. There's nowhere to
No
go.
shot.
The flank was coming in anyway, but Francis will get it done.
Dude, they got 2 miracle kills that round and still lost the round.
Full Sense. Wherefore art thou?
All right, everyone ready for the best segment in the game? Let's go read. Let's go read. All right. Pack it up. He just got there. Es terrorista. It's just the same thing. You're stupid. I know you're a chatter. Okay, well, okay. Here's the positives, okay? Here's the positives. They can just fix this problem so easily if they just straight up go, obviously just go back to comfort roles, right? But you can't blame Frost for doing what he has done the entire time when he was on Global Esports. And he did help Global Esports make it to an international.
일단 1맵 승리 축하드리고요.
You can't just discount
말씀
that.
있으셨다 그랬는데 말씀하시죠.
일단
You
내년에
can't.
리그가 크게 바뀌기 때문에 리그가 바뀌기 전에 프로스트 꼭 한번 이기고 싶습니다.
Well, he said that we're going to have a different year on Valorant next year, but before this year goes, I want to take a win against Coach Frost. All right, well, what were your thoughts when you guys saw the Cypher Deadlock comp that Full Sense prepared for you guys? What were your initial reactions? 오늘 농심을 상대로 풀센스가 사드록 조합을 가지고 왔잖아요. 조합을 봤을 때 좀 예측하셨는지 어떤 반응이셨나요?
사실 전혀 생각을 안 하고 왔는데 일단 헤이븐 픽하는 거 보고 아 얘네 또 싸드록이겠구나 네, 생각은 했습니다.
Well, I mean, we weren't expecting it to go this way, but when we saw that they picked out Haven, we thought, oh my god, they're going to do the Cypher Deadlock. All right, thank you, Sokanon, and best of luck to you. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
You guys know that I'm more on the side of if someone is this good on a character, you keep them on that character. And I agree with that for Primi as well. If someone is that good, you keep them on that character. I agree with you. I agree with you there. I agree with that. There's no question. I agree with that. But it's still early in the season. He'll probably realize that too. And just put Primi back on Jet. You know what I mean? This is better happening. It's better for this to happen now than in the playoffs.
A deadlock, and they got rolled when you don't have the answers for
Now let's
it,
check
when
the
other team is
stats,
playing
because of course we're checking the
fantastically.
goddamn stats. Yeah, this guy's never, ever playing Senti again. Ever. That's your man's, by the way. Kidding. Kidding, chat.
Found the correct sides a lot of the time. It was very impressive. They understood the weaknesses to how this double sentinel likes to play and dealt with it very comfortably.
And seeing the scoreline, 13-3, this is not the debut.
I have a question. If you get a contract with Paper X, what happens to your EG contract?
I mean,
I wouldn't negotiate a contract with Paper X till my EG one ran out.
this much of a difference.
What do you mean?
It was hard to call.
Yeah, definitely. It was quite back and forth, honestly, to start off the game. I didn't know who necessarily was going to come out ahead, but
true.
Oh yeah,
RB
Paper X vlog. Oh my god, why don't you guys say something earlier, you fucking idiots? Fucking god. Sorry. Already said it, big nose. You literally ignored my highlighted message. Okay, can you guys stop treating me like I'm Frost? I get that we're the same skin color, but you guys, I'm not him. No, you guys are weird right now. You guys started acting weird. No, you guys are taking out your Frost hatred on me right now, and that's weird. I did not put Primi on Deadlock.
How are you feeling for skirmish today?
I mean, my aim is to just win 2 rounds. But the 2 rounds that I win, I might trash talk a lot.
You should what?
I might trash talk a lot.
You might trash talk a lot.
Maybe, yeah.
You should laugh, bro.
Yeah.
I think your laugh will piss him off. Yeah, yeah.
If you're not do that.
If you're not, if you're
level of
yes, that type of BM might actually
Be too much.
like by cancel me. I can't do it.
JJ, any thoughts on Tommy's skirmish today?
I think Tommy will win. I believe in Tommy.
What do you think the final scoreline will be?
For real.
As he opens his Gucci bag.
Tommy win.
Probably a Gucci keyboard as well.
What do you think about
Louis
Tommy's
Vuitton
skirmish?
mouse.
If you get 3 rounds, it's already gonna be enough.
3 rounds is more than enough. Okay.
More than enough.
Dish, do you have any thoughts on Tommy's skirmish today?
Nice try.
David's looking good though.
didn't think. Nice try. I didn't think. Dude, you complain. You complain so much. I am because it was the other dongle. You took it out. It's not in there. You forgot your dongle. You must be kidding. Anyone using your dongle? Tommy. Guys, you know what I forget? Forget my dongle.
So fucked up.
He forgot his dongle in his guy. He always scold you, right? It's dongle. It's okay, like you can use my dongle. I knew it. You forgot to bring, dude. Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
Because they're lazy. Tommy.
Specifically learned his name so you could yell at him.
The paperwork side.
Yappy's weird, bro.
Tommy, the team manager. He got a kill.
The fuck are you doing, Tommy?
He got 2 kills. Let's go. No comment. Oh, it's okay. Hey, I'll take 2.
I mean, today we got a win for a coach, but not a manager. It's a shame.
Yeah, the manager's just the manager. Oh my God.
You know that's a days thing, right, guys? Like, that fact that has lived on this long is crazy.
He was great. Do this.
Guys, unfortunate, guys. You lost, bro. What do you only want to play classic, bro? I mean, if someone asks classic only want to promote the skins, I'm like, okay lah, sure lah. Yeah, I used his, he used mine.
I have that vlog camera.
It's a win-win, you know.
Shit was expensive, by the way.
You should always take the first timing. Then on split also, like if they do B, right, this is alone on A.
Whoa! He's spitting game right now.
Okay, like we win. Yeah. That's right. It's a win-win, you know.
You should always take the first timing. Then on split also, like if they do B, right, this is alone on A, and you can walk pick him also. He's at the same spot where the Viper threw the mid smoke from T-spawn, okay? But I will remind you guys what they do, okay?
So you just remember, once you kill a person, run away.
My anti-shredding king.
They're gonna come look for you.
I mean, it's just tech, you know, you done numbers, you have to make.
No, but like they will see this side, right? They come in, right? They will push the Viper immediately. You know what I mean? Even if they kill 2 people and stuff, they will just come through.
What are you waiting for today?
Yep.
Wow.
Which better not be a good thing. If I can curse.
All right, London, it's time to start the game. We got Vitality. We got PaperX. Eyes trained and Yampy will fall off rip.
Fight left, guys.
Wait, did we lose this?
Nice. Go digger. Pull. I'm gonna say.
We did lose this game, didn't we?
Blind. Break. Nice, bro. Sorry, I speak English. Nice, boys.
We did it? Oh, nice.
Nice, boy. I don't think flat, I think middle. Nice, boys. Let's go, boys. Nice. Nice, boys.
Let's not go into split and start real slow.
That's what it was. We lost split, and then I remember being like, JJ, why didn't you ult?
You can still play fast tempo. Just make sure we work
Hey,
together.
Heaven.
Huh?
It was against these guys.
Jing trying to just do damage. Go! Whoa! And now a little lower than before. It's going to have to be up.
Surely not going to trust them.
Never tell me the odds with this team.
I can tell you how many times. Don't have a goldfish memory. Alright, guys? Be more confident. Like JJ, after he gets 1v5, bro, you guys should roll them, bro. Okay?
All of us are doing the game like when one person called it, right? We're supposed to just follow like a
3 players
Damn.
lined up. Firing squad. It is stunning for Envy.
Got a headshot there.
Can we just play side together?
No, play side.
Yeah, play side together. No pick enough. We can.
Okay,
Jump.
Nice!
Come on!
You on the road?
You missed the Frost interview, actually? What do you say? Fuck. Boy, bro, I can't. Just someone link it to me. It's gonna go live right now, isn't it?
In front of us, and a whole season here for Full Sense, who are once again straight back on their BS here. Airbox Cypher coming out yet again. A very similar looking comp with a couple of different bits and pieces that will fit Split a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, they've gone for that same stylistic matchup because Nongshim.
Okay, they better fucking win. They have to win.
Once again, now the question is all about execution.
They have to win.
I do think Frost was right.
They have
lost
to
some
win
rounds
here.
and they really should have won that.
Yeah, what I want to say here is I'm interested to see how Full Sense start out the attacking side. If they could get in on the side, that's going to be hard for Nongshim to retake. And also, Francis is playing a fade here,
Now
guys.
we're on Privy Watch now. I promise you that.
Traps and be a little bit more on
I
top
promise you that.
Into specifically Neon Phoenix.
I didn't come here for this. This guy said.
That's where you could seriously struggle on attack against Cypher Deadlock.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see
This
what
guy
happens
came here
on
to
second
watch
map.
Privy. Ching, ching, ching. Jet knives. And he got Deadlock.
Dropped the full name.
There you go, man. Yeah, look, listen, I don't want to brag, but me and Victoria, we've been
Oh,
on
I'm
first
sorry,
name
bro.
basis since yesterday.
Okay,
so
okay.
Bro, I'm
it's not really
sorry.
a big deal for me.
I'm actually
but
sorry.
Maybe it is for
That's
you.
sad.
Have an upgrade. Yeah.
Tell you what, though, this map is a pretty big
Don't
deal.
worry.
for
If they
Full
have
Sense.
another
got
bad map
blasted
and they
on
get
map
2-0'd here, they will swap Primi to Duelist.
to Nongshim's pick. So
They
could
will, I
you
guarantee
write
you
a
that.
worse story
They will.
to start off stage 2? I don't think you really could.
No, this is... Yeah, Raz outdone themselves with the script. We got our beast. We have...
Is this match worth watching? Yeah, I still think so, yeah.
Look how they've massacred my boy.
There's no way they just Nongshim just destroyed them again.
He went 6-14, Quack!
Yeah.
He went 6-14!
You can't dance
Okay,
around
the caster's
that,
doing it more,
but
like more than
onto
I
this
am. I was
composition
just
on
joking.
this map,
These guys are dead
without,
ass.
You know, like a Sova shock dart. Pilly's got a point. It's gonna be difficult for Nongshim to work against some of the trips, but for now, we do have Full Sense on attack, trying to scale up.
And yeah, and they're starting on attack split. There's no way they get owned like this again. Plus, they lost a lot in 2v5s. There's no way that happens again. Right?
Full Sense already starting to get their way out onto this A
5v5
side, though.
post.
Ivy is going to try and chip away at them on that entry, see if he can cause a little bit of a ruckus. It's more of a slow progression out here from Full Sense than anything, but they seem to be...
They still haven't gotten bomb down. What the fuck?
By the way, there's a...
They're flooding.
Really
Oh no.
long
Oh
lurk
no.
happening here for
Oh
Cruz. I'm
no.
not sure he's going to get there in time, but
They're
we'll
on
find
dick-
out
they're on
as
each
the
other's
push
dicks
now
again.
starts to come back on through.
Why
Francis
are we on each
and
other's
Extros
dicks?
are the ones to find the important initial frags, but this late lurk has been spotted by RB, who once again has been such a big difference maker, and that plan didn't actually go down. So Nongshim have got the time in their
my
favor.
God, they
Ivy
lost.
standing strong. Cruz has to work his way out of a smoke. It's just not going to
They
happen.
had all 5
Nongshim
players in the bomb
start
site.
well again.
Honestly though, for pistol it's different. For pistol I actually don't mind it if you're fighting angles together.
Pushing through, they actually get the site, but that was the one key difference. Nongshim spot that there are only 4 players. RB instantly recognizes it. Hold up. Cruz not here.
That tether was incredible, by the way.
And he managed to take him down, or at least get that information.
That was a
works
max
around the
win
rest of the team, or Ivy
tether.
at least in this 2v1. It's just so clean, so standard.
Yeah, it's a nice bit of re-aggression as well from Nongshim, just to catch Full Sense on that plan. Put the pace into that round a little bit more so than what Full Sense was prepared for. So again, another pistol obviously going
Frost
their way.
Haram
It's a
Ball.
tough start to the second map here. Full Sense going to try and bust their way out into B.
Oh, 5 men again.
Got multiple members there to defend. Initial shots though, leaving a little bit to be desired, but still the recovery is in from Nongshim. Cruz again lurking around, but to little success.
It's just the setups too. Again, I mean, looking at how Nongshim are positioned, you know what this composition does. Everyone's pretty familiar with it already. Neon Phoenix for sure. You have the flashes, you have the mollies. Omen does his thing with the flash outside of garage, and it just slows
Attack side
everything
split,
down. There's
guys.
not much else to say, but to think about how this matchup could still then play out theoretically, and that's one of the biggest discussions I think for this entire thing, because on paper, yeah, like you know, the whole coaches discussions, theoretically this comp might work, but
In work
given the players
and
their
on speaker, my
intuition,
supervisor heard you
talking
say
about
they're on
Premier
each other's
Central,
dicks
you
again.
really wonder if he actually
Well, you deserve to get fired for not having earphones.
actually make them happen, come to
Watching
life.
me.
Right now, okay. Sonic sensor, so you have one less lane to worry about. The whole team can push up.
Like,
forward
what did you
into
think was going to
side.
happen?
But Nongshim are already wondering about that themselves.
Get the dogs out to clear middle. Ross looking for a timing there, doesn't quite get it.
Or you could just sue for wrongful termination and get more money than you'd make at the job in a year, you know what I mean? Fuck it, just get it, make him settle.
It's a very big lurk as well, but he's up against Ivy, who might have just seen him right by the end. He might be pinned down as well.
Fuck
The
it,
whole
free
team
money.
now getting called over. Little duel. Oh, but he loses it.
Yeah, not a good one to lose either. There's going to be a lot of space that needs to be retaken. Ivy creeping back onto the line. Could get another one, maybe
How
two.
does
A
he
couple
even
of
get
shots
one?
in there from Full Sense gave him that opportunity.
He missed his first 2 shots.
Danby not aware of Jit Boys, so he ends up being a freebie.
Okay, surely. There's no way Nongshim win this,
Check
right?
for Full Sense at the moment. Plans going through.
Right?
Xross is running back.
Oh, he might think about running it back,
No.
actually.
Okay.
Ivy does put it down to a 1-on-2, but
Oh, Primy's good. Primy's good for one here,
quite enough
guaranteed.
to invest it here. I think I'd like to see him hold on
Oh,
to
and
it.
he's playing with the net?
Ooh, there's no way he gets that, but Cruz
Yeah,
is
bro.
on the
He's like,
line
get me
to
off this
trade
fucking
it.
agent. I have to use this util. This fucking, I just have my gun out normally. But now I have to have a net out. Bro just has a ball in his hand.
Still some signs of life. I mean, that would be
Get him off,
pretty
get him
important
off.
for the team mentally, emotionally as well. So you kind of like to see that, but still for Nongshim, I mean, it does come down pretty close. Now they might start to, if they start to see similar moves, they might start to anticipate players.
No, he's like
pushing out
overstimmed with all the
events.
util he has. I swear to God, he's
Also,
overstimmed.
difference this time was that Jit Boys, I think, was able to elevate himself, find an extra frag, and allow for the whole team to set him on sight. So it always starts off once again.
Holy B trap. Would have been nice
But
to see it
heavier
work,
lead
but
from Full
all good.
Sense over onto A site now.
Full Sense will look to try to put this round
I don't know. I'm
together
kind of nervous with them running into Ivy.
from them as they discuss.
We all know about Ivy. X-Cross? Oh, big kill.
ก็มีหิวปะ
ก็ได้ไม่
กลับไปหิวให้หน่อย
เอาเงียบได้แล้วกลับ
ปล่อยพักซ้ายไหมแบบว่ารอชิปไปได้พี่ดิบ
โอเครอก่อน
ขยับไม่อยู่ขยับไม่อยู่
เรารวมกัน5คนแล้วเนี่ยกูว่า
ขอหิวหน่อยขอหิวหน่อย
Get ready to A split, I think is what they said. Just hold it a little bit. Wait for him to push.
หลังอยู่
Oh, he said heal me. Oh.
เดี๋ยววอสองก็เด็ดเอาโบเอาปัดมาออฟตีดีออฟตีดีออฟตีดีดีดีออนอ่ะ
Well, here comes Full Sense on the way into A. Seems as though Nongshim have largely been pushed out of that site again. Xross, unfortunately, was the one that did get taken down as well, so
I got you guys.
back is not going to get any.
This is a very hard round to throw.
4.
And they have Ray's ult. No, this is impossible.
Sephiroth still over at ramp 2. That's
Unless he
another
gets-
layer
this
to
guy
worry
spams
about,
2
but
guys.
Ultimately, the whole team stuck on site.
Gotta be real. This seems like a very tough retake for Nongshim, especially now that
That's impossible.
Jit Boys has kind of pulled the showstopper as a preventative measure.
Oh, well done. Good discipline.
Nongshim are really taking their time about this one. They are going to have a
Good
little
stun.
bit of a crack, but honestly, with Danby going down there,
Okay, Primy normally does not miss
it
like
is
this.
very unlikely this is going to come
No,
together.
something's wrong with his
Need a
mouse or
miracle,
something.
and
There's no way.
Not to be.
There's no way.
To the score. Full Sense starting to put things back
Thick,
together.
thank you for the prime, man.
Yeah, lovely to see that swift response. The whole team earlier on. They
Something
had
is
that
off, and I don't know what it is.
Lurk from Sephiroth on a ramp. This time around, it's a full lean from the whole team. So Nongshim not.
That is
really
not
expecting
something
that
agent
yet.
related right there.
And it kind of works out a little bit better for Full Sense. Actually, I think the map makes a slight difference as well. Haven, a lot of the positions, corners are all tighter. The rotations from Nongshim back then were quicker. This time around, though, Full Sense actually gets to work on the map a lot more, and especially with the post-plant positions on A site. You can see how it works out, but suddenly now it's a quick push.
Does he get
Coming out from
traded?
Nongshim
No, he
outside.
does not.
Sephiroth tries to withstand
He gets
it.
this too.
Goes down Xross at the end.
That was a bold teleport from RB.
I mean, you guys could still take your time. Okay, just go through the orb.
To the B side. There are some defenders here, but they are being chipped away at nicely. Ivy sitting up. Good for only the one.
And that leaves Xross, who was on a journey of his own. Just
Oh
one of
my
those
God.
rounds where
Wait, I
suddenly
completely forgot. We get to
half
watch my
by
man's
Nongshim
play after this.
attempts
It's
to
my
throw
man's
something
after
against
your
Full Sense.
man's.
See if it sticks. But thanks to Sephiroth, actually, that did not happen. So well done, and it just continues going again. Despite all the flashes and everything, he's just managed to have enough distance within him and the team to be able to.
May
back
is
himself to the
diffing
corner.
Hyun.
He has some
Okay.
cover.
Okay, bro.
A lovely difference. And you can also, actually, in the previous
What does that
team
mean? What does that
segment,
mean?
You heard Cruz, I believe, was saying something about an op, so he's kind of anticipating what Nongshim might bring. And that's why you see them slowing things down in this round as well. Danby has enough for it. Full Sense goes back to working out the middle portion.
Good forward hold for Nongshim over towards B. Can put the rest of their forces towards the hold in mid, and that is very much required. Extros, he just gets deleted twice. It was not the spot for the runner back. But Ivy still in here and unable to get anything done either. Hold on. Full Sense are coming back into their own a little here on split. It feels like a completely different Nongshim as well.
Yeah, I just can't quite swiftly respond to it. I mean,
and then they reset back to B main. I like this call.
Especially,
I love this call. You got to force them to make a mistake while you gather up together and play numbers.
Their own positions, so they can't really rotate back in time for those trades. And now having a
are they really about to stack B?
Side alone, Full Sense
oh no, another fucking 5v3.
Just full push on the rotate. Look at this. They've got 3
Oh
players
my god.
This might be defendable if RB is able to start well, and Francis is in there to help out as well.
He missed.
Deleted, and Tambi missed a shot. So it was a good
they've got ults though now.
Things definitely could have gone a different way, but
Let man think of the prime, man.
Get by, and they have a 4-2.
It literally was out of nowhere. I swear to God, it was.
Starting to get a bit concerned, and I would kind of think now might be a good time for Nongshim to have a timeout.
It's possible. I was definitely kind of worried for it. Like,
wait,
again,
actual
theoretically,
F?
everything kind of
Real
checks
F?
out. You have 5v3. But if
F.
RB just finds 2 anyway, it does come pretty close, but thankfully still saving the day. But either way, as you mentioned it, the timeout being called, there are definitely some gaps that Full Sense have managed to identify. And that namely would be, okay, if he's on an op, he's probably not going to be marking down middle. He's probably on the extremity of the map somewhere, or definitely not at least on B heavy.
If Danby hits that shot, he's winning that 1v1, I promise you that.
Violation, you know, double peek push, straight up mailroom, and gives Full Sense that much more space to work off of, that much more, you know, numbers advantage.
Why didn't you watch post-Mafia era versus of Team Secret?
Op investment.
Post-Mafia era of Team Secret. I don't know what that means. What the fuck are you talking about?
Every part of the map is susceptible to what Full Sense can bring out. You've seen 4-1 lurks. You've seen, you know, maybe a slight 1-3-1 with the way that Full Sense are able to scale up middle as well. I think they need to get a bit more proactive, get some information, and really
Jesse Dash is gone. That's what. Oh my god, you're so mean.
To approach this map, otherwise we might see a full swing.
Did they lose or did they win?
Into a third one. Start off with a flash for now. Down B beginning to jiggle.
Yeah, spots him out.
They lost. Okay, well nothing's changed then.
In there as well from Ivy, but realistically speaking, not expecting too much out of this one. Paint shells will push him back down the vents. Showstopper. Nothing he can do about that as Danby.
Learned that shit from JJ.
From Kahlua as
Ulting on eco rounds.
Are making this one look relatively easy. Ivy getting away with a little more damage than he maybe ought to have, but I mean, there's just nothing in this one for Nongshim. That conversation surely was not about this round. It was surely about what do we do when we get the guns back in hand.
Yeah, but I also have to wonder, like, right after seeing a rush like this was just 5 soldiers marching into A site, left, right, watching every
what do you know?
single
Full Sense has life.
Nongshim could have come out of, crawled out of, and
they threw away dumb rounds on Haven, man. That would have been closer as well.
To pull out pacey hits like this, Nongshim have to consider the possibility of something like that again. Can't pick his targets.
The flash was good.
He just spent his showstopper. He might get another one soon.
Yeah, it makes matters worse, of course, for Nongshim. Confident round from Full Sense. You can tell that the confidence is building a little more in this
Sure
map.
is.
I was very concerned when they lost that pistol that we were just going to see a repeat of what we got on map 1. Nongshim going to run away with things, but we've got a little
Wait,
bit
boys?
more
He's 5 of 8.
here, which is a bit more
We're
in
gonna
line
get
with
ult again
expectations.
very soon.
Oh yes. Okay, pit available. Got Nightfall for a potential retake as well, but not really seeing too much. Definitely a lot more heavy lean from Nongshim.
A fake?
Force A heaven currently.
Is it really working? They all rotated.
Look at that. As soon as the rotations
How did this work so well off of a sky ult?
The weak link. Mailroom is open.
Yep. Danby's going to come scrambling across
wow,
to try
nice
to help,
shot.
but RB's taken down. Cruz
Nice shot.
just gets a little better of it.
Good
with
call.
The headshot through.
Again.
Danby is locked out. I mean, this is looking
And
like
that's round
all over
over.
the place
Save.
for Nongshim. They are just getting completely out-read.
How does this one A Sky ult
There goes
make
the Nightfall.
everyone rotate?
They might just have to save now, especially since Dampy had that op. But look at you boys. Oh. It's a couple away from the showstopper.
Might be getting it right here. Ivy and Extros round the corner. Ends up being a 1-for-1. So could be worse for Nongshim, but down 6-2. It's about as bad as it's going to get. Any thought of a 2-0 is far from the minds of Nongshim right now. They're just trying to keep their heads above water.
Water.
Yeah, especially
Water.
for this first half at least. Maybe get at least a couple more rounds or get
Yeah,
themselves
he's got
to
ult
third.
again.
9-3 still not impossible. They have a lot of
Attack
ultimates,
side
but
split, bro.
They haven't had the opportunity
And all their
to use
calls
them.
are working, which
Oh
would be
my
huge
goodness,
confidence.
Elfish. What is this stark contrast between map 1 and 2? On to split. Nongshim are just
You never know, though. Nongshim's
running
weird.
circles around the fences. They haven't
They win these
quite
weird
been able to
rounds.
get themselves into position other than the first few rounds where they actually looked a little bit better. However, as the game elapses, they just continue to try to pull off early rotations, start to get a bit more hungry for information, which I can't really blame them for it. But that leaves a lot more gaps where Full Sense swiftly go in for it. He's so happy, Frost.
15 and
It's been
5.
a pretty solid performance from Jib Boys to start things off.
You do be farming those orbs, both rounds.
Showstopper entry is possible for this round.
Who are you rooting for? I don't give a shit who wins this one, but I want Human to win the next match.
This round. They're not going to win any round, you'd think. Fly is a little bit lackluster, though, I have to say. The offensive is on the march again. Full Sense, here it is. That's the showstopper, and this time Dampy
Literally just
will at least be able to trade
deja
1-for-1.
vu.
So that's better than nothing. Extros looking to try and hold on. Has the backup here of Ivy as well. It's a much more stable defense initially from Nongshim. Port in behind as well from RB. He does not spot anyone exiting.
These guys are weird, bro. They win these weird rounds. They just win these weird rounds.
Is a bold choice. They run right into Kahlua, who has been hitting
Kahlua.
shots today. So once again,
Does he
it
gamble?
comes down to
Does he gamble
RB
and go through? He
to
did.
save the
He did go
day
through.
for Nongshim.
Gunslitter A Heaven. It's not impossible. RB has a
It's a
flash
safe
again
assumption
as
this guy's
well.
gonna go to
He's
A
clutched
ramp to get a
out
gun.
several times before in map 1.
Spike planted.
Time working in the favor of Kahlua. RB spots him, but can't win it.
What a
Kahlua
round.
just got way too many 1v1s.
What a
and
fucking
Nongshim,
clutch.
They really have to beat themselves up about that round. That was not good enough.
Saved.
Swinging Kahlua 1 by 1.
Okay, Full Sense is warmed up
They
now.
weren't expecting
All of them
that
are shooting.
regression. They were all in position for it though, but looking at how the shots all flew by, the angle, the difference between the viewpoints as well, just out from ramp versus inside of heaven, like all they had was that one tight little narrow doorway.
Low-key, that Viper could have lived.
Then, and Killa
Ivy
has the
could have
extra
for
swing
sure
as
have
well.
lived there. He did not have to take that fight.
Doing much better. The adjustments from Nongshim though, they rotated a lot quicker that round. So overthinking the map a little bit less could help them. But then Full Sense slows down the pace again.
Yeah, and it's already kind of gotten out of hand, you know. Full Sense is
Ooh.
already on 7, so...
Hang on, though. We do have a lot of forward space being taken up by Nongshim outside of A now, so...
Yeah, they're not going to do
it all
anything at
comes
A
down
ramp,
to RB
though.
and how well he
No one's
might be
going
able
A.
to hold
Sephiroth's playing smart.
alongside Ivy, leaning towards the B section of the map.
Dampy going to start to rotate off.
Just trying to fish for a kill.
Oh, wow. Okay, they're going to break the trip at
Nicely
least,
played
right?
from Sephiroth. Just backing it up. Keeping Nongshim in the dark as to where this hit is going to come from, because they spot players outside of A, and they think, okay, well...
Okay, well, they didn't insta-pop B. Why would they pop B later?
Well. RB, big job to do,
What the
but
fuck?
perfectly timed. The peek there from Chip
And they're
Boys
going
as
A.
he turns away from the flash.
Viper has B, though, so they don't have to over-rotate. This should be an Nongshim round.
Thinking about it, but as the cage comes in, it's A.
Yeah, Extros just completely catches them
Nice kills.
unawares.
Spike down A.
Guys, what was that?
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit slack, I think, from Sephiroth. Seemed to think that the site was clear.
Fortunately, it wasn't. So that's going to give Nongshim their third.
Oh, no.
of the
Nongshim's going to
half.
do the thing. 7-5 half into a pistol win.
Still need to put more together. They probably do need to get this up to 5.
I see it. I see it.
Looking at this, it feels like it's not impossible now. The adjustments, the way that they are starting to shift themselves on this map. Quick rotations, still leaving players, you know, on the extremities of the map. They're starting to forego mid a little bit more, which helps them.
Good ults coming up as well.
A lot better, depending on how.
Most importantly, they have a Viper ult for mid.
For those hits, like Full Sense is, yeah, slowing things down, and they're also desperately trying to fish for some opening kills. But if they're not able to find them, the mid rounding so far, we are just not seeing a lot of it yet. They tried to rendezvous back over on the A side in that past round, but we saw the results of that. It wasn't a tight push. Just kind of assume that.
Is he gonna ult?
Start things off now. Ooh, RB.
Fake B pressure.
Activity around the map in general, actually.
Instantly figured out though. Does the Viper ult?
Garage there. They're also exploring middle. Ivy was having a little
Yo, nah, JitBoys is feeling it a little too much. This guy's dry peeking every angle.
Toxic screen as
by
well.
himself.
So Full Sense is going to be forced to use some util to clear it, and that creates new issues. Full Sense will have to try and solve. Double lurk this time though. 3-2 split starting to peel off now.
Okay, so this is their adjustment. Just keep fighting this lurker right here.
Nongshim might just see that there's nothing here. The Prowler and the Trip, they start to question it. But as it continues to go on,
Ivy still hasn't ulted. He's just not going to ult till later, I guess.
I'm pretty sure.
He's going to ult all of B Heaven, assuming it's a B split.
He's got the pit. So that could come into play here. He's on the right side of the map.
Also, double lurk from
Rotates coming through as well
from Full Sense here. And they get the entry.
The shots they need to. RB out of the picture early on in the piece. Paint shells, and Francis and Ivy having to make the impact
Ivy.
felt.
Didn't even need to
Double
ult.
was a
Wait.
big 2K.
Wait.
Still not enough to hold on to the site. Extros
Oh my god, Primy, this is your round. That's your
Of
man's.
course, survive as a result, and Danby is
Here we go.
taking his time to clear out the deadlock util. It's fine though, as he does get on in. It's Primy that falls, and Danby now trying to bait out the peak from Kalua, who can't do it again.
Can't do anything.
And Nongshim starting to recover.
That's an
now
MVP
on
right there.
split.
There's not much you can really do.
Oh yeah, a fourth being claimed. Definitely possible for a comeback on the second
Stupid ass
half. We
agent.
go
I
to the
completely
last
agree with you.
round of the half.
Very stupid agent.
How does Full Sense's economy look? Not too bad. They would still be able to go in for pretty much a full buy, but as you take a look at how the round actually unfolded, it all comes down to the slight execute. I think Full Sense tried to go for, you know, kind of a delayed hit. You have the initial one outside of Garage, and then a secondary outside of Heaven. But it was so swiftly dealt with. As soon as they hurt the Hawk.
18 and 8, JitBoys.
Has his position, comes for assistance.
This guy always turns up on split too, I feel like.
That's again, Nongshim's whole game.
And now he ults.
Really stifling Full Sense's momentum.
Viper ult B main. Omen playing for mid with Fade. I fuck with this.
There's the pit that we talked about. Didn't get used in the last round. Does get invested here. Ivy
You gotta pressure A a little bit here. You can't just go mid. You literally can't just go mid. You're about to get mauled if you go mid. Full Sense has to assume it's heavy mid here.
Just deciding to go collapse into the pit together.
This is also an option.
They do have stars close by, but I question if that's going to be enough. I'm kind of nervous, Jordan.
Is it going to be a tunnel? Are they going to build themselves a tunnel to work into B, or are they just going to?
Is he going to satchel across, or is he running through?
Snakebite.
Oh my balls!
Will run down eventually.
The absolute nutsack on this guy.
Spot of bother as the push starts to come through for Full Sense. He needs some help. Extros is in there for at least one.
Good cancel. Good cancel. Cancel. This is huge.
Nongshim are wondering, do we have
this
to
is
send
fucking
Danby back
humongous.
over to A? He's kind of going
this
back
is as
and
big as it
forth,
gets.
Sephiroth, like
I've
you
never
say,
seen anything this
his
big.
timing is looking incredible. The trade
It's
not
big.
through.
It's big.
Sephiroth for the
It's quite
double.
big.
And it seems as though Full Sense will grab themselves an 8th to just seal the deal on the half.
Switching sides.
That's big.
Makes things
It's a big lurk.
a little bit more steady.
Teammates did a good job of making noise as well.
Incredible. Still the same delayed hit, but this time around, just a much slower flank coming up from Sephiroth.
It's like an IVS lurk.
Managed to find the right time.
Or Paper X Patman type lurk.
Moves forward as well. And I think he goes by a little bit underrated, under-whispered as well. His name, of course, very iconic, was named Furious for a short portion of time. But if you take a look at the agent pool that this guy has, actually, he has so many agents played. He plays, you know, a Sentinel now, lurking around.
El Dictator
the
lurk.
movements in which he operates on this, It's definitely given himself a lot more
All
crazy
right.
positioning because the timing at which he actually shows up.
All right, Nongshim. Can you close it 2-0 here? Because if you do, then Primy's perma-duelist.
Boys with those huge multi-kills.
Primy is praying for this loss right now. Let's lose this game.
Full sense the win,
Get me
the
off.
second win that they're looking for.
8-4, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good looking half. But
If they get 2-0, they have no choice.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm a
Too
little
much
worried
community
about.
pressure.
Okay, Primy. We haven't really seen too much. Just a bit.
Is it such a
Rumi,
bad
thank you for the
thing
prime.
if Primy's not
Thank you,
fragging?
thank you.
If Jitboys
That's
is.
what I'm wondering about. Because, you know, it's Primy. You would think.
Yeah.
That, you know, that matters quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
But right now, he's just providing value and utility, the annihilations that he sends through, you know, the deadlock out, and that's about it. He's not getting too much else done.
Nah, these casters are mean as fuck
defense,
for
you
this
would
guy.
hope.
Get off his dick, bro.
As the anchor, perhaps
Please,
on the B side.
leave him alone.
But Nongshim are on A now.
Dambi going to be leading that charge. Have to go straight through that.
That is good util.
Extros, the one
That
to
is
find the
fucking
opening
phenomenal
kick.
util.
Sephiroth spotted now at the back of the site, needs to be
Sephi?
swung together. Will
Oh, he needed one more.
go on.
He needed one more.
Good start
Ivy's
for
also
Nongshim.
has
They need to
ARAM
convert
control.
on this pistol, and then
And
build
he
on
gets
this
around the corner.
attacking
Yeah,
arm.
it's hard. It's too hard. This round's too hard to win.
In that case, then, maybe this map is still on offer. Kalua gets away with a little bit too much there against Ivy. Primy as well, hitting the headshot
What
onto
the
Dambi.
fuck am I
Starts
looking
to make
at?
this round look a little bit more interesting. Heals coming through from
No
Kalua as
trade.
well, but not enough to keep Primy alive. What? Awkward timing as well. As Francis is hanging on for dear life. He's just running
What
out
am
of
I
bullets as
watching?
well.
And this guy thinks
We're
he's
back into
sight.
the one
There's no way he
on
expects some
one,
help.
and Exros
There's no way.
is on a crazy off angle.
He expects it.
Will look to clear it. Flash around the corner just to try to buy a bit more time. And there's not a whole lot of it left here for Jit Boys. Pre-fire
No time,
is
right?
good enough.
Does he have it?
No.
Okay,
Wait.
just in time.
Wait, he does have it. No, he doesn't, right?
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
he doesn't
no.
have it.
What?
Oh my, disgusting.
.11! The circle didn't come in yet. He had the blast back onto the spike. You're kidding.
I think he thought he had it.
It looked like it for sure, but oh well.
Spike planted.
No, even without Satchel, he doesn't have it. What are you guys talking about?
And what a pistol to begin with, too. I mean, they safely.
You should have satcheled
evaded
faster, you're saying?
Set up on the B
Francis.
side, but
He was terrified in that corner, you could tell. Oh, that was so close. Good effort from Jit Boys.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Got to be wiping the brow after that one if you're Nongshim. That was
Did he?
your chance.
That's pretty
in the map.
fast.
So 5-8, but a very, very close pistol round. You still got to do more
He's
to
out of
convince
there.
yourselves and convince us.
He hears so many
Start with
footsteps. I
Ivy
cannot
here.
believe he
The one
repeat that.
for him.
I actually can't believe it. He heard a fucking stampede and decided to repeat.
Marshall, but the whole team already sensing that B site is clear. Cruz swiftly dealt with. Just for a little
Oh,
bit
our
of
sleep
the
schedules are
race.
opposite. I woke up to
How much
stream and I'm going to
space
sleep to
for
stream.
full
Hey,
sets,
we love
all
that
that
actually.
maximizing
Thank you
the
for
ult
watching, man.
economy as well, and look at where Dambi is positioned.
Down.
All I know is chat would have satcheled perfectly and defused that bomb.
Building that run it back up.
Good shit, chat.
Wait, where are we going? The long way around from garage, just to maybe try and die to a spike. Can't save on this round. Oh, they, huh? They think that the spike was down on A side for some reason. A little bit of an odd rotation, but just trying to time it, I suppose. Either way.
Truthfully, chat wouldn't have even needed to satchel. They wouldn't have never even needed this position.
Would have to be worried
Ever.
about were the double sentinels, and as long as they kind of avoid that for the time being, they're kind of good.
But
to
if
go.
in the unlikely scenario,
Extros was not.
you guys
too
were, you guys
sure.
would have played it perfect.
Certainly wasn't expecting that, and so
jump in the spike.
That's it's actually going to work out for full sense.
Not bad.
An extra kill
We'll
or
take
two,
that.
You know, and then all good.
All right, I'm actually
gets
afraid
what
for
they
full
were
sense's
looking
defense
for.
side
Extros
because
has to run it
this is
back.
where you would
Full
think
Sense
this
still
comp is going to
manages
shine,
Not give up too many
but it's
points.
just
In fact, Full Sense
not
does
the
build up
case
on
all the
their own as
time.
well, the one kill that they did get. But again, it all comes down to the hit and how Nongshim tries to put it together.
Morning, love you from France. Thanks for watch partying. I got you, man. Good morning.
It's only been 2 rounds so far.
How's France looking?
Going back to that 8 site. Sonic sensors aplenty.
That national team lost me a lot of money, brother. I'll be completely honest with you.
Big first gun round here. If Full Sense pick it up, momentum stays with them. Goes the way of Nongshim, then it is very much game on.
It's not really a trap setup or anything, though. We don't have a lot of...
Gamba only on sports, guys. Sports bets.
I already like this.
I do sports bet.
You can see Juke Boys, this confidence pushing out of B is going to be a real X.
Probably not anymore after that game.
Has to time it
Because I was
well,
so sure, and
alone.
it just didn't happen.
It's been watched. Oh, not quite well enough, but...
Oh, no.
Suppose you take the 1-for-1 trade.
That was a sheriff kill? What? No. Either way, that's intel.
Zambi's on the hunt as well. Cruz now trying to backfill that position.
Oh my god.
I like it. I really do. I think, you know, Full Sense throwing a fox among the hen house with this round.
And the barrier mesh comes in just in time from Brimmy too, so Cruz...
I went to Paris server after the game just to flame everyone.
Is a dead man.
30 seconds left.
Be an easy kill for Cruz.
Yeah,
Very unorthodox round. Good pushes out
just
from
weird.
Full Sense, causing
The
some question
psychopath.
marks to be asked of Nongshim, and they don't have the answers. So the
Okay,
bonus...
Full Sense. Didn't get bonus at least.
Secured. Full Sense get a bit of momentum back in here for the second half, 9-6.
Like
Who you got in the finals?
It does look a little bit
See, I'm
odd,
second
right?
guessing
We
myself,
have
but it
to
just
admit
has to be
that, but
Spain.
It's just unorthodox.
It works
As much
so
as I want
well.
Messi to win the second one.
The initial push, a
I
second
mean,
person to go in for it. That's
the way they played against France, like, I'm sorry. If they play even 70% of that, they win.
Weren't anticipating. But you can also see what Frost is trying to cook up together with the team, and that's what this comp is meant for. A bit of presence. Primi holds on to the barrier mash, drops it at just the right timing too. Nongshim are gonna have to try and figure that out. To start out this round though, at least a bit of mid presence. Primi will get away swiftly, and we'll have a listen in to what Nongshim are thinking.
Fast mid control, man. Very fast mid control.
할 거야. 뺑이랑 곰을 안 태우고 있을게. 에이스카이야, 에이스카이. 둘이서 해줘. 지워봄. 센서 깨. 센서 왼쪽. 여기 경계. 가지마. 깨고 가지마.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah, they're gonna. Let's B split. Let's just keep baiting util.
펌핑 한번 주자. 1번 펌핑. 나 그냥 궁 써볼게. 에이스카이게. 써봐.
Okay, they said Viper, come back.
나인 거 알아.
We're gonna B split.
스테어 하나. 소고 홀딩. 이렇게
Well, it's a lot of delaying at util that Nongshim have to bust through, but they do eventually try to get their way into that B site. Extros will be sent back, and they slow it down again.
Yeah, it's just to run it back.
Yeah, I mean, it was literally that Phoenix ult was just to create
Have a
space.
stack
That's
on
it.
A instead of B, so this might just work out nicely for Nongshim.
I don't like it, Cruz. I don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it.
Nongshim getting tossed on in. It looks good, but they haven't found the entries. And Cruz able to find himself the one.
He
Boy's
did
still
get
on
his.
This side. He's been fragging. He unfortunately cannot do any more of that in this round, though.
Good tether.
So Nongshim are in with a player advantage.
Hard round to win, man. Hard round to win for Full Sense. No flanker either.
Be difficult.
No flanker, no
Real
ults.
flashes or
Very
anything.
difficult.
Themselves get out of the smoke safely.
Full Sense still hanging around. Want to have a bit of a crack at this one. Kalua committed. Swing does come through from Nongshim. They're just not really hitting their shots so cleanly at the moment, but
This Extros kid is not a joke, by the way. This guy's
thanks to
nice.
to get up to a 7th, and you know, it's close. I still feel like Full Sense are troubling Nongshim, but that deficit is closing.
It really is. I mean, you can already tell based off of that team comp spit alone. Like, they were calling out the sonic sensors. They were trying to work the map, as what Pilly would have said. So really clearing all these little bits and traps, especially using the running back to do it safely. Then they're able to cement themselves with a hold over the B side.
What the fuck is Primi doing on the worst Sensi?
He
He begged Frost to get on Deadlock. I'm not even kidding you. I'm just gonna start making up random shit.
Initiator, now on the Phoenix.
What's the worst that could happen?
So much value. Back to a mid play.
Oh, what? Dambi! He's back!
Really? I mean, it's
Not
just
on
a
the neon
terrible.
at all. In stage 1, here in stage 2 though.
It's
back to it.
It's not cool.
Judge. Call him the judge, jury, and the executioner in that round.
That's just not cool.
Like, we haven't seen a shot. I just realized we haven't
Like, good
seen
on him
a shotgun from
for
Dabby
abusing a
all
glitch in the
series
system.
long. Suddenly he
But it's a
does
glitch regardless, right?
And even Primi is just
Like,
stun locked.
Ethan running around in the tech
no
pause.
chance to use the showstopper now. Cruz has space.
It's just
so they
annoying.
Kind of know the hit could
But
be going
he's
out
abusing the
towards
system,
Aiden.
man. The system's
What
there.
is this lurk?
RB's waiting for it. I mean, he's seen it. You know, can't get away with it multiple
There's no rule
times.
against
Sephiroth
it.
Also spotted out now as well. Oh,
Wow.
Nice double from RB, but
Ooh,
Kalua
wow.
is causing problems, and don't half mind that as a call from Nongshim just to try to ignore him.
All right, Killua is feeling himself after getting that 2K. He's like, I can win this.
Through mid, but Nongshim
No,
do get
you
past
cannot,
okay.
sir. Wait.
Flash in, Extros now under pressure. His own flash back.
Oh, look how perfect he's playing it.
Battle of the flashes, but RB comes swinging in. He doesn't respect the 1v1.
No honor. But it's all about winning the war of deception here.
To be fair, it's
Big
true that
footsteps
Primi asked
definitely
Frost he
causes
doesn't
a
want to
bit
be
of
on
panic
Duelist.
as
I
well,
like that.
but,
Just keep that narrative up. I have no idea if that's true, but if you're going to agree to it, then it's even better.
It's Krieg push.
Because I can be like, see?
The judge. Not too bad on the off-angle hold, but oh my word.
That's just not how that is supposed to go. You know, they haven't done anything wrong there. The double swing,
It
the double
is
peek
true.
comes through.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like Nongshim
That's
aren't
true.
shooting as hard as what they were on Haven.
Primi was like, dude, I don't want to play Duelist anymore. This shit's fucking boring as fuck.
And now it's a
Put
very
me on
possible
deadlock, he
tie
said.
Because Full Sense just don't have the guns.
This is why we brought you back, because you're the only one that will put me on deadlock. Frost said, okay, bet.
Two boys with a showstopper.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that conversation went.
Maybe there's something here for Full Sense.
Big man. Okay, shallow.
Oh my god, he begged to be...
It's close.
I swear he begged to be on deadlock, chat. You have to believe me. You have to believe me
Not anymore.
that that was a misclick, and that happens to all the players. He is human.
Utility to, give them the information they're looking for, but
He's smart. You guys have no idea how ahead your own man's is. He got rid of a piece of util that's eventually just going to distract him from actually shooting the gun anyway. That's one extra thing he doesn't have to take out of his pocket.
Help from his teammates. That paranoia should have done enough, but in the end it won't. And this is what I'm talking
fuck.
about. Jip Boys with that showstopper having the impact. Of course, the paint shells as well. Not how this round was supposed to go for Nongshim at all. Primi will be spotted and dug out by RB, but this is a big recovery mission that's only got 20
It's a
seconds left
2v4.
to
You know
work.
what that means. Nongshim wins.
Jit Boys close enough. Everyone's starting to rotate on over. Nongshim bites the footstep sounds as bait, and they are pushing into B.
How are they going to get a plan? 10 seconds left.
Smoke,
You haven't cleared the
smoke
side.
plant.
Jip Boys is here. Surely this round is over. He's just going to
Oh, that's
drop
nasty.
the nades straight on that spike. It won't be enough. Yes, it will. Yes,
Wow.
it will. Jip
They
Boys
did eco them.
with a miracle
They
round
fucking
for Full
ecoed
Sense,
them.
and that could be a
Yo,
crushing
Primi
blow
is
to
5 and
Nongshim.
13. What is going on?
Take a look at how the money looks. Ooh. Yeah, not the greatest. And that is just majestic coming out from Full Sense. Initially lost a position, but quickly recognizing, yeah, we're still on pistols. If we want to get close range, we're going to have to push down somewhere. They're not at mid. Let's go.
The crazy part about that round as well is if Nongshim would have just
Wait,
walked into B.
how is Jip Boys playing the video game? His mouse pad is in the middle.
I mean, they thought they could farm just because they're.
He's like
opponents are
turned
pistols,
sideways.
But no.
Did you guys see that or no?
Slight reset in terms of the macro. Trip this time, shallow around middle in case there would be a slide. Primi holds out by ramp too. Nongshim already starting this
Like a
round off
velocity. Yeah,
not
exactly,
too
like a
great.
dinosaur.
They're like sluggish now because of all these double sentinel utilities all over the place.
Wait, how? How's he even doing that? What the fuck?
Got a bit to hold on to it with as well.
Should be a workaround.
This guy's frying on this setup.
Primi has Annihilation plus the graph net not yet spent. This is going to be a sticky situation.
Good flash as well.
Hold.
Ivy, no chance in that duel.
Got rid of the
Does
net.
come
No
back
need to
slow
use
Full
that.
Sense down,
Let's just
but
keep
there's
our gun
plenty of
out.
time for them to work with, and they are slowly but surely working their way back onto the line. Francis, he would make a mistake if he would peek out.
Oh,
And
what a
it's
fucking
Danby
kill.
In the end that
What a
makes
ch-
the difference.
Okay, Danby's him.
Somebody had to step up for Nongshim.
He could not have peeked that
From down the
better.
Nightfall, Nongshim really want to confirm this round. And with that ulti, they will. Nice round from Danby.
Wow.
How the heck did that happen? I turned away for a second thinking, all right, that was, I'm looking at my notes, but like that was kind of in Full Sense's bag, right? They had all the positions. Shift Boys had the off. He's watching through the back of ramps.
Was that 3v5? No, it was not.
Slight little off angle, enough to be able to catch Full Sense. That's a desk slammer, that one. They had the flash, they managed to push
It was a
out.
fucking 3v5.
Yeah, nobody watching that.
That was a clean 3v5 as well.
Does what Danby does best.
Timeout.
So timeout now for Full Sense. They recognize this is pretty close. It is very winnable, of course, for Full Sense.
I know Frost is there. You still want to fucking play Deadlock, you stupid bitch?
Certainly having
I told you you needed to be on Jet. You wanted to go Deadlock. The fuck are you doing?
In the second half.
What was
So
the point
if
of
that
this?
persists,
Now I'm going
if
to
that
lose my
trend
first ever
continues,
time to Nongshim.
Nongshim will win this map.
It's a very real possibility, one that Frost would not want to have happen. They are making it this close. 10 and 9. They have the double digits. They got it off of a thrifty. But Nongshim are making them work for it. You mentioned this second half, but it's the way that Nongshim does it as well. They're doing their due diligence, clearing a lot of the trips, recognizing positions.
I think the main reason Primy chose to want to go to Deadlock and forced Frost to put him on Deadlock is because he wants the rest of his team to get better, so the next time they get to Masters, they can actually fucking help him. We figured it out.
Nongshim still have tricks up their sleeves.
This guy's way ahead of the curve.
And with the way they're able to slip into sights after just breaking potential trips, you know, it might start to force Full Sense to try to position themselves around.
Genuinely.
It's a sudden quick play into B.
If they get there, they will. They will.
RB ports back on through and
They will
Danby
get
charging
there.
in through his
Oh,
fast
don't
lane.
you worry.
There to lead the charge as well. Nongshim have arrived
He
on the B
jumps
side.
over him. If this game wasn't enough of a joke, he jumps over him. And people say this character isn't broken. How dumb are you?
Save.
Might be going up in flames here for Full Sense. 6 and 2 for the half.
Not much else then.
There is no way to balance this character because she has 3 get out of jail free cards. There's nothing you can do. You can slowly remove one by one, but then the character itself is just gone.
Trying to find that
the speed is too quick. There is no way to counter her.
With Sephiroth. Spots it out first. So safe enough for Full Sense to have another go, but otherwise the rest of the team maybe looking a little bit worse for where, I don't know, like, do they save? Nobody really has any big ults either. So really
Do I blame Danby for abusing the fuck out of her and being the greatest on her? Absolutely not. Fucking be my guest.
Still swing the momentum over, come in with an 11-10. That's not
Abuse the shit out of that.
They are thinking about it though. Killua just got in with a Light Shields Vandal. But really, this is what I meant when I said Nongshim still has tricks up their sleeves.
But that shit is not,
all
like,
half long.
as a viewer, dude, if I'm watching Valorant for the first time, I'm literally asking the question, why is she faster than everyone? What other characters are like her? None.
Other attempts
Just
here
her.
for Full Sense to hold on. That's really what it feels like at the moment, though, is that Full Sense are trying to hold on against this
That's the only
onslaught
one.
from Nongshim in the second half. Nongshim have almost battered it down at the door.
Kind of a forced buy from Full Sense as well. They're going to have to make this one
God
work.
spot. This spot never ever fails, especially with Sky baiting for him.
He just
Honestly, I
wait
think
for
Sky should leave and go
information,
somewhere
but
else.
He has to rely on the trip.
I think Sky just wanted to make the jump spot
So
noise.
unsettling. Okay, off of the side timing.
He's
gonna
still
toss
doing
down
it.
Barrier mesh.
I mean, this is going to be a B split, though.
First presence.
So I guess fair enough.
You're also wondering if Nongshim would
If
then
RB
rotate
survives this,
back
he's the greatest
over.
player in the game.
They're not breaking the wall yet, so it feels safe enough for now. Oh, they're thinking of pushing.
Okay, they
under
did
us.
Sky Flash. They did clear outside B. They did hear that flash hit.
Just sitting tight.
This is a B split.
Expecting the push.
Fuck, let's get rid of that.
B, though, is it not for Nongshim?
I don't know. I feel like they're trying to bait out something from Full Sense.
The double pump from Nongshim. Maybe this isn't even just a double
30
pump, like
seconds
a
left.
triple pump. Run it back. for Exros, see if he can find an entry. Kalua helps out Primi, but now
Oh, what do
he's
you
under a bit of
even do,
pressure.
bro? This
There's
poor
three
guy.
hits from Danby, and that'll
What
be a
the
pretty
fuck
good
are you supposed to do?
routine opener for him. They've still got a couple more players to find.
Wow,
RB, though,
look at
starting to pressure
RB's
his way in
patience. Dude, you are
alongside
the
Danby.
best.
And Nongshim, perfection as they enter the B site. Full Sense are rattled, and for the first time on the map again, feels as though it is Nongshim's to close.
And you know what else again? Separate out that shit voice to save.
Okay, chat though. Okay, let's be real for a second. Think about it from Dongxing's perspective. Think about it if you're in a ranked game. Why is the sky B? Something's weird. You know? Like, you have to know something weird is going on here. If the sky flashed out of B main. Which is, they just let RB know exactly what was going on.
Makes full sense. They're like, okay, are you rotating or not? Primi tries his best to just, you know, place himself in a position where he can maybe try to work around it, but he had a stinger. He was stunned by the relay bolt. And of course, even with Cruz and Gang, you know, playing inside of Garage, if Dami just slides past, like, there's nothing they can do. Everyone's just uncertain about where the hit's coming. What can they do? Do they push out a Garage? Do they try to do it, but then there's just no range? RB had safe enough distance.
I really appreciate the pacing from RB in that round as well. He was
Oh,
very
the legs are shaking.
works out perfectly for Nongshim, that crunch.
Fuck being a coach,
But-
bro. Shit is, I could tell it's stressful.
Are they out of ideas? This defensive half has just
Fuck
not gone
that.
well at all.
I mean, the main issue would still be the fact that that was a
Lightning, thank you for the
forced
prime,
buy
man.
in that previous round. They might have some ideas, but it's going to have to be clean from this point on. They might just be looking at foregoing this round, maybe, unless Frost has something he's extremely confident about. Then you try to hope for an overtime, or at least just to actually make this round work. Actually, even if you lose this round because of round loss bonus, you might be
I'm not
able
gonna
to
lie,
have
Nongshim is
one, so
insane.
might
Like,
as
every
well
time
go
I
for
watch
it
this
anyway,
team,
but I can't lie, I'm
to me, they feel so
it just feels
much
so unsettling if you were
like
thinking of yourself in this,
they're so good. I don't know, they're so
Still in
good,
hands, the Shit Boys go a bit more aggressive
and they keep it
now,
so
just thinking about
simple
it, peeking
and are
down
so
middle.
good.
I think you have to, right? Like you kind of have to feel the need to try and impact the round earlier here if you're Jit Boys. You're 25 and 14. The default setups
How the
haven't
fuck are they
worked.
this good?
The way you've been playing this half has not worked. You need to try and make something happen early.
Like,
Influence the
nothing
round.
they do is
That's
like out
exactly
of
what
this
he's trying to
world
do. He's trying to
crazy
push his way
tactically,
out into middle, see if
but
he
they
can
are
find
just
a
so
fight.
disgustingly good at what they do.
Francis, do not hold your knife out, sir.
Like this, though.
I mean, there's no way Francis is swinging.
And they
this
don't
up
gimmick
spike.
either.
So
I guess, unless you want to call Neon a gimmick.
Pushing, and he gets away with a bit of a lucky one.
And he spotted out that long freaking barrel too, so that's a call to Nongshim.
Just woke up. Why is Primi on
might
perma
think the
deadlock? Oh,
double
Austin,
back
good
can
question.
actually
He
overwhelm the
literally
solo
begged
off player
Frost
inside of mid.
to be on deadlock.
Stun flashes. Jit Boys, he's gonna have to like blast pack away. And he only
I
has
was
one.
just talking about this.
Oh! Okay, Danby going for a bit of a jog in mid. Wasn't
Yeah, well,
expecting
Danby's
that.
dead.
Jit Boys
Now
back
what?
on the line.
Yeah, I think he might have wanted to try and find velocity, but either way,
Okay,
though, that was
A
just
split
one
now.
kill.
Let's try the A
It's
split.
enough of a gap for Nongshim to be able to slip up.
They haven't really
towards
seen
A
Ivy lurk
heaven.
up like that. That might be a tell that it's A split.
Trip doesn't go broken.
Ivy does not normally
and they might not be
aggressively
aware,
lurk
but
A
he's
there.
Thinking about it.
30 seconds left.
He's going to chuck a paranoia in.
This guy's walking in.
Well, and see if he can try and keep those defenders honest, but rotates very much
Oh, no.
through. Missed connection. We'll see how impactful that's going to be with 20 seconds left on the clock. Nongshim.
He just threw that. Hopefully this helps.
Francis is putting it down on the floor, but they need some kills, and X-Ross has run out of bullets. Francis is down as well. This round has just
It did help.
kind of fallen apart for Nongshim.
Ooh, 11-11. We have a game.
With Jit Boys and that op.
What? Okay.
Wow.
Well, RB
Okay.
will be able to take his gun through to the next round at least.
We know what we're doing.
I didn't see those last two kills.
I mean, they have all.
But they
the
looked clean. They
money in
sounded
the
clean.
World, but the way they're able to just deny these alt points.
I respect that shit.
Every bit counts.
He took the game by the
Every
balls.
second, every frame.
He's not going to just let them take mid control at the start of every round.
Cosmic Divide spent. I mean, it works out pretty nicely. It's quick.
They don't show me RB skills?
It really slows things down that much for Nongshim. They were under pressure to try to get something happen.
How was the Iceman yesterday?
But we go again.
Mature.
Nongshim, again,
Highly mature gameplay.
They still have options, can go in for an execute.
Is the only way to describe what he did yesterday. Highly mature gameplay.
Trips. Look at how the positions of the trips are changing about as well, though, by the way. It's a lot more shallow towards the back, just in case Nongshim do decide to go in for a quick send.
I mean, Sephiroth has been all over the map. He's been playing towards A, he's been playing towards B, he's been very mobile. Keeping full sense, or keeping Nongshim rather, guessing.
Alongside Primi too, like
he needs time, definitely needs time, but for his first game back in a very long time,
top of heaven, throw one down outside of garage. Of course, there are stars.
Very impressive.
For Cruz.
He did a lot of things you can't teach in that game.
Out the cage.
Yo, but the positions of these trips are so darn shallow. Like Nongshim are just gonna have to send it if they are to.
He had a 1.0 rating. What do you mean? Yeah, but see, there's a difference between me and you. I can see past that. There's a lot that he did for his team that can't be. It's not on the page, not on the stats page. It's all good though. You're not there yet.
They won't have time on their side.
They have nothing. You're just gonna have to sandbag, try, send it
into B. Oh my god, he's faking it.
Are they gonna check?
This is such a god setup though. And JitBoys gets the kill today.
Uh-oh. They've gone around the world, so maybe Cruz doesn't come into play here. He's given away with a couple of shots now, but Sephiroth is the one that's doing the damage. Full sense, they might be grasping a victory from the jaws of defeat.
This is map 3.
This map was going the way of Nongshim, but it is full sense that are on map point now.
It took them just a truckload of work to be able to get to this point. It feels laborious for sure.
This is a very good hold from the Cypher today. All right, Abdi.
For this time around, the adjustments finally was to just get those trips in a much more shallow position, all the way defensive towards the back of sites.
This is map 3 for sure, I think.
Things up as well, trying to get a good read for it. It was B multiple times for Nongshim, mid as well. Suddenly we're back to A, and lo and behold, the stats.
It doesn't matter. They have Deadlock and Sky here. They have decent delay.
Dambi goes straight.
The Cypher on the rotate though, that's a little strange.
To heaven, that fast lane as well, cutting off the sight lines.
They've completely avoided Dombi, which makes me a little, or not Dombi, JitBoys.
To push their way out. It is miscoordinated though, and guess who's here? Kahlua, who is missing nothing. The flash connecting as well. Finally a frag in for Nongshim, but you might say it's a little bit too late. Primi at the right side deals with RB, and this must be it. This must be the death throws for the map. Nongshim can't get it down 2-0. Full sense will survive and push us through to a third.
A third one onto Ascent. My god, a tactical map. I do wonder how that one will go, but for this, a slight resurgence from Nongshim, ultimately still stifled out at the end. Full Sense having every bit of
why do I feel like Full Sense is about to shit on the map 3?
Little trick they have out of the book.
Wow, they were close to getting 2-0 though.
They managed to make it work in that last round, pushing Nongshim into spots where they
there is no way he's deadlocked for the last map, right? What's the last map?
You are gonna be there. We want you there. And that's what all those sonic sensors, all those trips, this double sentinel can do. It's always gonna be kind of a problem for Nongshim, especially the map is
no way.
This wide, this narrow, that many
maybe Sage or some shit.
Try and poke through.
No way.
It's a lot more unlike Haven, of course.
No way.
But then again, you still saw some swift executes from Nongshim that definitely force Full Sense to question things, to think about things. The thrifties that they might have won and then lost back in and around.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what am I looking at? Yeah, I think he's going to go Deadlock. Or not Deadlock, Sage, probably. Would you agree to the fact that this is the only person that can manage... The only person that can manage Paper X besides Alex is Frost. I don't know if there's anyone, to be honest. Tell you the truth. It'd be weird either way. Alright, BRB. And then we're going to watch the vlog. Actually, they might show highlights or some shit, so I'll put it on.
At the last minute, winning out Split, bringing us to a full series. And while they did look good in that first half of attack, I mean, I'm not sure if things are really fleshing out the way that they had planned.
No, definitely not. I mean, that was a strugglesome map indeed. It started so well for Full Sense, though. They really got off to the races at the contact-heavy style on attack. seemed to be finding the gaps on the map every single time, and Nongshim was constantly trying to attempt impossible retakes.
Yeah, they were really struggling there, but I do think very, very impressive by Full Sense to get it done. Nongshim, you know, they had that recovery in the second half, but, you know, all equally impressive in my mind, step up from the individuals, of course, but on the side of Full Sense, they just do enough to get it across the line. 17 for 7 for opening picks as well there. So
10 from Jit.
I mean,
10
yeah,
from Jit. That is
fantastic
unbelievable. What a game. I mean, we saw a couple of games from him in that last stage when Full Sense was cranking the double duelist all the time. He had a few games where I was thinking to myself, like, he's actually playing better than Primi on the secondary duelist here. And I was thinking, like, okay, if he could do that consistently, then this is going to be a very scary Full Sense team indeed. But then he had a couple of maps where he was literally like triple neg or something like that. So peaks and valleys with Jit Boys, but so far very consistent on the solo duelist with Primi.
You know, I was holding it, so I didn't see it. After I saw two, I was like, oh, okay. I think the off day, if you can do like half a day together, would be important. Right? The other half like dinner.
You guys said this shit was good, right?
Don't go off day. You want to do a half day then off? Yeah, two scripts. Like. I have to find scripts now, impossible. But why don't we go get together and talk? Right? Why don't you guys spend at least 3 hours together, team bonding a little bit. Yeah. If not go karting, at least have lunch together, you know, or like late lunch. No, let's go to the what's that place? O2. No, yeah, let's go to O2. There's a lot of things there, and then we can go to the and then you can go your own way. How about that, okay?
Oh my god, it's Paper X! Oh my god!
There wasn't enough space. Tommy took the boss's seat. Now we have to get a Uber. He lost skirmish.
Wow.
Kicked the boss out of the van.
Really?
What are we doing today, Jake?
Yeah, I got you, Kratos.
For the vlog.
Wait, is it too loud? What? Why are you guys question marking? What? You guys are idiots.
Easy manager. The first time to me. Nothing. How are we doing? I honestly don't know. So we're waiting for everyone to be done. See 16 people right there. A lot of people, huh? Too many people, huh? So we gotta wait. Once they're done, we can go in.
Is it the door? Okay, this one I can do.
No, I don't think that's the room.
No? Wait, it is a game. Is it the game?
That's the exit.
That's the exit. Yeah.
What are these hooligans doing?
It's from here. Guys, where are you guys going?
Well, this seems pretty fun. Wow, he tried to pre-fire. That's a real gamer right there. He actually tried to pre-fire it. Wait, this looks fun as fuck.
It's fun. Fun? Hey, wait, there's another one here, no boys?
This be hungry. English. Thoughts on Ali coming out of retirement?
Ooh, I mean, I don't mind giving him my slot. Guess the score. It's okay, see us on the way.
What?
He's DTSN 20 years ago.
Actual legend. Actual legend.
What do you think about Ali We will win today. You will win? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. But only if I win.
Oh my god, she's still there.
If I
Wow.
lose, I think that's okay, right? That's my prime.
So we have a game between the assistant coach and the chief gaming officer.
Actually, that's a good, good point.
Okay, there you go. EDG picks it up.
Huh? How did you get? 3. 3? He said he beat Happyway, so I got the same as Happyway.
Yeah, the makeup crew, it's the same crew still. That's insane to me.
Oh man, that's not bad.
He lost. He said Happyway also got 3 against the Molly, so I said, okay, I'll take it. Vandal. He asked me, do you want to deny it, class?
Any cool rifles? Huh?
Zach's here, what's up, bruh? How we doing? They just asked me about him, IBR. I only said good things.
He take rifle. Ask him play classic. Not even 1 kill.
Oh, you know, I eat steak yesterday. Right? Yeah. After that, 30 minutes later, I eat noodles.
What the?
You never eat.
But if you're
Tarari, Chihuahua.
Ian, you want to know what I said? I said I believe in the players, I don't believe in the team.
Yeah, again, jumper again.
What already, bro? It's already I will chopper so he can heal me, bro. Whenever I'm down or look stressed, he will heal me.
Bars, no?
The video? I mean, it's kind of expected because we know that map, they know our map.
For a chance to claim a second with a win here today. Forsaken! He's not finished, he's not done yet.
Hey, what? You guys are panicking. Everybody's struggling to kill people. Jason, you are
A dictator.
going to the mode right where you kill 1, kill 2, kill 3, you want to kill 5. Don't play too fast, don't rush everything, let's play our game, okay?
Gives that piece of mind announcement. Divide!
Think left. You swing right, Jay. What?
No! Come on, let's go,
You and Alex shaking, Jason, they're gonna come after you and be a lot. Just play anywhere you wanna play. Right? Do your thing, smoke.
Holy fucking freedom.
They got Ronaldo also. Right? And on defense,
CR7?
just play. Just leave me alone.
Where's Ronaldo?
Just leave me alone. They have a genuine execute.
Risky business, EDG. You've got to try and take it to them. Nobody's found it. Hold on.
Big bomb, please. Big bomb. Big.
Poor Ronaldo.
I come ash down it. It's rare.
So I was like, yo. I mean, yeah, true, but we chew together, man.
Not me, I didn't.
But then it's stacked because here's understand my point of view now, okay?
No, but
11-8 on Fracture. We used 1 tack, EDG used both. We're trying to tack. He comes in and is arguing saying you guys use both, and I'm pointing at my notebook going, where?
Ali, it's your turn to get left behind with me. It's okay. Another time was met.
Use both. We're trying to tack. He comes in and is arguing saying you guys use both, and
Close your eyes and then listen to the sound.
I'm pointing at my notebook going, where?
Ali,
Nah, I need to sleep. I need to
your turn
sleep.
get left behind with me. It's okay. Another time was met.
Focused if you like, or just sit back, relax. Every exhale, you're just allowing your body to sink down a little more comfortably into your chair. Maybe even squeeze your eyes really tight for 1 or 2 seconds just to release some of that muscle tension. Somebody's like tripping up. Pick them
My
up.
bad, that's the
Be
first
like,
thing
"Hey,
I thought of.
bro,
I
see
swear
you're,
to God.
Struggling. Just like you got this. We got this next round. It's really important just to keep the vibes stable. It's gonna get intense. Some like a temper might flare, but just try to remember.
Wait, is the game on?
To keep calm. If you want to relax.
Actually?
Here we go. Great flash through.
What character?
RB. That's
What
really
character
gonna
is he?
stymie the momentum of full sense.
He's back on Jet.
Sephiroth, Jit Boys, Primi, they're all
but-
having a good time.
Oh my god, just like that.
Maybe that paranoia
Just like that, they
do enough.
flawlessly win the round.
And the wall
GG.
goes down as well.
It's GG, it's GG, it's GG. There's no way.
Really difficult retake, even though Francis does have some arrows in his quiver.
It's gonna be the first time in the series that we see Full Sense win a pistol, but Francis has other ideas. Surely not.
Oh,
We talked
hell
about
no.
it.
Frost in the interview, they're throwing away advantageous rounds. Full Sense can't afford to throw another one away.
Oh my god,
Pretty
and he
locking in
dinked
that
him.
kill onto Ivy, and Francis is kind of up the creek without a paddle. He's really got nowhere to go. He needs mistakes now, and there's one maybe from Primi.
Wait, bro, you're not deadlock anymore. What?
Is there even time for Francis here? He's going to sit that defuse, but he'll be pulled off. And
Yes, you don't let him half and you win. Yep.
Cruz has won the
Well
round
played.
for Full Sense, but
I guess.
my
Well
God,
played,
did
I
that
guess.
get too close.
That round should never be that
I want
close.
a replay of that so quick. That Full Sense break the door, and then that was a full
Holy Francis.
classic magazine. Like 4 right clicks just to get 3 kills. Look at that.
Yeah.
Every single right click in the mag.
Wow.
Oh my word.
Guys, he was trying to have a mature round there, Primi. He's like, guys, I can play, like, watch me play this smart. He was playing time. But then the B-hop failed him.
As I was trying to say, they haven't actually started a map with the pistol win in this series.
That's true. It's been Nongshim all the way.
Yeah, Nongshim leading from the outset initially on both maps. So does that change anything here for Full Sense? Primi again.
What's worse, England's defending after scoring a goal, or Full Sense is what? Full Sense is post plants? Full Sense is Haven.
Doesn't see much though.
The entire thing.
Just back to playing it cautious and safe. Filling in open spaces where they know their opponents are.
Surely you don't die here. He did a good job not dying on split. That's weird timing.
Yeah, Nongshim trying to get aggressive here.
He's fine. I think he's fine.
One that's watching this line, so
he's
he
fine.
doesn't
He's
want to
fine.
stick around. That's a good choice from him.
He's
to just
fine.
Back it up. Keep baiting Nongshim in.
Keep going. That's fine. You're playing it perfect. He's literally playing it perfect. Nothing else they could have done there. Well played.
Would he have liked to have gotten more? Maybe, yeah. But job done.
Spike planted all the way out towards stairs as well. Everyone's just working with the similar post plant ideas from what we saw back over on split. All stuck on site, just to hammer through.
He played it fine.
Might as well. They have a bulldog now.
Got Full Sense.
I don't know. I don't trust Full Sense in this round.
As well at the moment.
This could be a real big flash from RB.
Could be Nongshim just sitting here and
Okay,
letting all the Full
fine.
Sense players go
They're
down
fine,
to
they're
the bomb,
fine.
but in the end they do decide to push their way through.
Holy fuck. Primi's back on top.
Which is a real wise choice.
Primi
as
is
well.
actually
so
back
far,
on
so
top.
Good. Sephiroth to begin with, you know, not really feeding himself out to the Sharks. And then at the same time, the one spot where
You know he's pissed right now, like,
you know, the paranoia is
just
where
wanted
he
to play
thinks his
Deadlock.
opponents would be, but they just are standing on
Sage
all
or
opposite
something.
ends of it. So not blinded at all. They'll be able to continue to push up, and that's Full Sense now. I mean, it feels as though, like, especially with Primi on the jet, they have that mobility, they have that explosiveness to really just execute into sight. Maybe looking to do similar things now on this round.
It's weird seeing Danby on jet. I'll be completely honest.
Just dropped Sephiroth off towards middle to keep an eye on that.
Very strange.
Rest of Full Sense thinking about exploring towards A. We'll wait out that one way.
I don't know. I just think this guy belongs on Neon forever. On all maps.
Yeah, they won't wait out that one way.
Oh.
She's gonna go anyway. Jip Boys was lobbing the molly.
Tactical.
I thought he was trying to stay off the set.
Flashback on in. Full Sense backing away, but Nongshim really fighting for that space.
And now you're left with one flash for
Primi
Full
stays,
Sense.
they go
Nongshim,
back B, make noise, and then
they're
cat
good to
split.
anchor all around and
And you win.
stay close by in case of a
Primi
double
keeps this
pump.
line the whole time they end A.
Primi as the one to lurk, though, is a bit curious. Meanwhile, the rest of the team. got
No B
Danby
pressure?
out from
Okay, he
the
is doing
short
B
as well,
pressure.
just to check. But otherwise, with 40 seconds left to go, Full Sense will kind of decide
Huge orb into a cat split, and then Phoenix ults.
Have, you know, a full kit of utility,
It's
just to
the
run
best
back
call you can
row.
make here.
Orb gained, ult in, they double pump. Straight back in the A site.
Nongshim still have some forces over there though. 3 players strong to try to hold on.
Good
Army got
fucking
paranoid
flash.
through. It's
Good
Primi that
flash.
gets caught out first. Time is a real problem. Jip Boys sent back. Sephiroth is still putting in some damage, and there is
Wait.
time for a plant. They have to scramble in. They've got it. Hold on a second. Full Sense they might be able to scrounge around out of nowhere. This was looking done. But the recovery is in effect. There's a turret up to watch this push.
How has this gone so badly for
Entry
Nongshim?
allowed for Nongshim at the moment. Should be an easy
Wow.
double. there for Sephiroth.
I was gonna say, I really wish they'd gone through Guard into Heaven. But I mean, they won anyway.
Far too much to do now. Turret clearing out his position, and that information's given over to Full Sense, so there's nothing to be done. Swings coming through. 3-0. Full Sense are looking back on Ascent.
Quite literally. Bonus.
Yeah, Sephiroth was really good on Split as well.
Them on that pedestal, and also them threading, kind of like threading the needle to be able to make that happen. I don't mean in terms of aim, but really just with the timing of everything that you mentioned, right? The run it back,
What the fuck?
It feels very dire.
That second kill
trades, but especially
on a rifler Heaven.
And Jit Boys on that Spectre, then being able to flood through after.
Any plans to watch the Odyssey? Yes.
Oh,
I don't know. I think in 2 days, in a few days, I'm going.
Sends
Yeah.
Nongshim into a bit of.
Please don't spoil it if you watch it. Please, I'm begging you. Like, it's just, please.
Now onto pistols. Full Sense a lot more comfortable. Primi able to do his thing. Maybe farm up on the Outlaw.
Everyone that's watched it has told me it's really good, and
We'll see.
I was scared, but I'm looking forward to it now.
They negotiate this round.
แป๊บๆรอได้รอควันได้รอควันได้
ต่อแล้วก็แง้มเลยไอ้เก่งมอลลี่วายแล้วก็เดี๋ยวกูจะแง้มเอเมน
เดินกลางก่อนนะพี่ทีมตามโดนได้เกี่ยว
เพราะว่าอยู่กลางเห็น
Sephiroth's just dead here.
เอาไว้ล็อกเอเมนให้
Unless he knows. He knows. He knows. He's played it perfect again.
กลางเยอะกลางเยอะกลางเยอะ
Not much he can do. Full trap. But again, he gets max info.
มันจ่ายบอดไปแล้วไม่มีของรีเทคแล้วฟังกูนะมันไม่มีของรีเทคแล้ว
Poor Sephiroth, and he's just calling that he's hearing a lot of footsteps, but at least this gives the team the plant, and now they are all in position, especially with Primi still on that Outlaw.
Yeah, shouldn't be a big deal for Full Sense. Rifle in the hands of X-Ross. Maybe wants to have a bit of a crack at this one. Pulls out a bit of util from Full Sense, and they are just bunkering down as best they can. X-Ross, again, sent back. Primi able to have an impact with the kill onto Francis, and slowly but surely, you'd think this round should be going away of Full Sense. It may not still.
No way.
X-Ross
Okay.
had a chance there onto Primi. RB in all sorts of trouble, but again, gets away with a bit of a cheap one.
No time.
No time for the defuse. How is RB? He is Neo in the Matrix, dodging bullets everywhere. That was the most illegal 4K I've ever seen.
Oh my god. Run and gun, spray and hope for a kill. Oh my god. Even Primi as well, but you know what? It does its thing. It gets RB.
This Astro pick has saved them multiple rounds now. Just having that suck.
It looks laborious still. A thrifty round, no defuse, but a lot of damage and a lot of alt points gained from it, I guess. We'll see what the next round affords us, as Full Sense are close to some alt points.
IMAX? I don't know. I forget. Selena bought the tickets. I'm not sure. I don't think it's IMAX. But I mean, I assume it's just way better on IMAX, but I don't think we could find a theater that had it on IMAX.
Runner back on the other side. Francis will try and delay as much as possible. Jit Boys!
Wow. Wow.
Goes through the smoke.
Poor Danby, bro.
RB was picked up by
This guy's gun rounds have been an absolute nightmare.
Wrong for Nongshim. Ivy knows he has to try and make a play. That's a nice kill, but Killua
This is just devastating.
trading it out. Leaves Francis pretty much alone at the back of sight. There's a
First gun round, he dies to a pistol at Heaven.
Sephiroth overlooking that. It will give Francis a chance at
Yeah, he's back.
defense, but Primi is there to ensure another round will go down for Full Sense.
They gotta pause.
Ross trying to farm up some alt points if possible.
What can you do? What else can you do except pause here?
Oh, right from the run it back. Yeah, all right. Timeout time. Come on, we need it. Nongshim need it. Oh, this has been the smoothest by far that Full Sense has looked this entire series. Round after round, it's been, you know, quick plays, trying to look at their toolkit, seeing what they have, and trying to make the best out of it. And in this round, they had.
It's actually unreal how good he is on this character.
Show me, how do I stop them from throwing? Please, please, how?
What were they throwing, Hector? I'm not sure we saw the same thing.
I think that might have been the,
Is that a Haven clip?
A pistol round, potentially.
Oh, you know, maybe they kept that one in stock. Who knows? Maybe there was a slight mistake that he witnessed. But this one still worked out pretty well. I mean, everything considered, just...
I mean, the RB 4K round as well it could have come from, so...
Probably.
There's been a few sort of wonky moments from Full Sense in this half, I'll say. They're up 5-0, but it has been by no means perfect.
I mean, I gotta feel bad for Danby, man. Definitely. He died to Sephiroth when Sephiroth had a ghost on a gun round. And then he died in CT spawn rotating from A to B.
Are the ones who are looking kind of...
His deaths are fucked.
Reacting to every different thing that Full Sense has been throwing at them. And how could you not? They've been having quite a mental workout from the past 2 maps already. They've been doing pretty well, especially with that Hunter's Fury, you know, trying to thwart that incoming push, but Full Sense dodged it. So now going back in, especially with
Irene, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you.
Because on this one, they're on half buys, just X-Ross on a Guardian. One-way smoke, trying to hold a bit more forward space.
Flash drop in from Jibboy.
Okay, waiting for a trap. It's there.
There it is. Flash back
Good job baiting for it. Well done.
Work out at all for Nongshim.
Premier has all of mid. This guy has all of B. Yeah, Full Sense are insane right now.
A lot of these positions where you expect Nongshim to be...
Helps when you get those kills, but yeah.
Because it's a pistol. And that's just the rifle, the one hero rifle already gone, so...
Mango's thinking of the prime. Thank you.
Maybe he'll stick close by.
You think Envy will be better or worse with the new lineup?
Yep, but Full Sense should be aware of that.
I think because of how hard Americas is in general, you already know that they're not going to qualify.
We're both going to go on a scouting mission somewhere else.
Like, they'll have a few upsets maybe, but they're probably not qualifying.
Has been.
It's a hard angle to clear with the Outlaw, so you'd want the rifles to go first. They do. Now Francis has been spotted. There is nowhere to go. That is terrifying from the perspective of Ivy, I will say as well. It's pretty
all right, Nongshim have to win out. They actually have to win out this half to make it competitive.
Close your eyes. It's like flashing everywhere as well. Yeah, just something flying at your screen. It's just a pistol. So we'll take a look at the next round for Nongshim. It's one that they sorely need.
So the only way they're going to qualify is if Knights goes nuclear every game.
Championship points as well.
No, all 5 players are going to have to be insane for them to qualify against G2, NRG, MIBR, fucking... Who else? Who else we got?
Facing Gen G next week.
100 Thieves, Sentinels.
But right now,
Lev, obviously. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot Lev. Lev.
Space, trying to find as much information as possible. But look at those stars.
And then obviously EG.
It just forces a couple members, you know, to stay close by, maybe on A site. Danby out with the op.
Oh, right, Furia. That's another fucking hard-ass team to beat. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think so.
Does Full Sense try to double back?
I don't think that's happening.
Force Danby off of an initial line, go for that slight reposition. No, actually, they just avoid him completely. They've managed to cross middle safely. Nobody's marking this position. There's so much space for Full Sense. Oh, okay. Leave someone on an insert.
Cat pressure. They have mid control.
Explore another.
The only positive here on the CT setup or in defense setup is that Danby has an op line at B, but it's a passive line. And they're avoiding him.
We're going
but
everywhere. We went B, we went A.
Full Sense is walking into a site with 3 guys.
Spice walking through mid.
Nongshim is just like,
never mind, they're splitting B.
Are these guys?
This guy's faking A.
To have that extra player over towards A, which will be a mistake in the end.
Oh wow, they're about to get
He's
clean.
going to leave Francis alone on B, and that is a pretty grim position to be in. Ball comes back across though from RB, and Francis finds the timing perfectly. 7 seconds on the clock, Full Sense.
Asuna?
Cue the frost clip. Cue the frost clip again. Francis has
That
an
is
ace.
nasty work.
Somebody tell these guys to stop throwing. What? An off angle.
I can't. Yeah. Okay.
That is nasty work
You're
from
running
him.
out of time as well. But they did so well. They took down Danby.
Jesus.
That was a hell of a wide swing. And it all comes down to this. The driest of peaks. Nobody able to trade.
Francis, you're him.
There was still a
That is a gorgeous clip.
opportunity to
No
get that
reaction
spike down.
at all.
all the work just to fall down to that one Phantom. This is incredible stuff from Nongshim.
That was very messy from Full Sense. I mean, incredible stuff from Francis, I think. Yeah, is the way you'd put that. But
Damn, he's like, let me try this shit again. There's no way that just happened to me.
Then
That's what I'm talking about.
not sold just yet. Danby taking matters into his own hands, back in with that op. Full Sense.
Fuck that kid.
Finding it a little bit more difficult now.
Passive positions from before. They'll employ similar ideas, but this time just jiggling for it too.
Win out. Yeah, have to win
That's
out.
enough to send Full Sense back over to A site. You can jump spot around using the ledge to allow you to spam the jump a little bit more. If he spots a head or something, he's going to smoke that off so quick. But Full Sense hedging their bets onto this A short push instead. It's a kind of a delayed split.
Oh, this trip is definitely going to work.
This is such a tight off angle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awkward for Jip Boys as he's picked up nicely. Much better round.
All right, they've woken up.
That is more like it.
And they have ults. They have max ults here.
Down the pace
They can do a fast play if they wanted.
Nongshim really
obvious ass
turtle
pause from
up
Full
quite
Sense.
Literally. A little bit out front, Danby, but it just funnels Full Sense elsewhere. And if you look at all the positions that Nongshim are holding, the trips that they're playing, it's kind of similar to what, almost, well, you know, especially with the Sentinel ideas, just having those trips playing around them. Full Sense, they haven't really met this kind of resistance so far, so they're gonna have to take some time to think about it. But
Performative talking, they can't even understand what he's saying.
Simple, right? You're just
Kidding.
gonna have to try and get a feel for where those trips are more commonly placed. Use maybe shock darts or walk a little bit more slowly to delete them. But of course, then if you're taking a bit of time away, that's a resource.
72 talents, and all Envy did was sign Glyph. Who would you have liked them to sign?
Find a bit more space themselves and work around the map as well.
I can't imagine this is going to be a fun tack timeout in the Full Sense camp, right? Like, they reliably probably should be up 7-0 off the start there, but just giving Francis way too much room. In the end, that round is what starts to turn it back on its head for Nongshim.
Save that reprimand for
Jimmy?
the end of the
Ooh.
series. Let's go again.
I agree.
4 ultimates online for Nongshim, though. This is definitely going to be quite
I agree with this.
conundrum. They're thinking to push out B main.
Retweet that.
Back. Don't hear anything, though, so going to hold on to that for now. Down B sees nothing
Okay,
inside of
fast
A.
B split.
They start to hear noise.
Oh.
Very good info here. Andy gets out.
Everybody spotted. So
They have 3B.
Game is given away.
Wait, they're going CT spawn. All 5 players.
Something different.
Oh my god.
What the shit am I watching?
Got a smoke there as well.
Primmy's like, oh, hell no.
Primmy with the fancy footwork trying to dodge
RB.
that Hunter's Fury, but RB is the one that will activate.
That's pretty interesting, actually. All 5 going. 2 people go towards B, 3 people go towards A.
Smoke finally starting to fade.
And you just take the back of the map, basically?
That's going to help out much.
I fuck with this.
Still, job done.
I don't mind this trap.
And even had he not, Danby was
Maybe
there.
because it's the first time I'm seeing it, and I feel like there's potential there.
This is, yeah.
But I would do it on like a
couldn't
stinger
agree more.
buy, not like on a gun round.
Certainly didn't spend too many ultimates. Just the one Hunter's Fury. RB able to hold from the other side.
They pushed the smoke?
Yeah, can't lie. That's.
It
I
was
think
their
they were
smoke.
trying to do it against the Hunter's Fury. They were maybe thinking that.
Right.
Yeah, Francis might have been alone.
No, I like the thought process behind that strat. Not gonna lie.
Frost is gonna be
I fuck with that.
It was meant to be a mid to A, wasn't it? They were trying to avoid all the initial trips. You know, you wouldn't have any trips.
No, I kind of like that 2 people are holding this B smoke. Maybe even 1 holding market, 1 holding B. And then 3 guys go this way. Because if 3 guys go this way and it looks like it's going to be an A split, these guys panic, they push market or they push spawn, die.
Not quite
and then you just pivot to B.
Does Full Sense come away better for that? That's not how that was meant to go for Nongshim.
Yeah, RB was meant to play around it too, but sheer mechanical skill still able to thwart some of these offenses. Now finding numbers advantage. Danby just kind of forced to go back around. Trying to see if he can catch people on rotations, but no, they're not there. In fact, they just avoid the drone, and now they're going to double back it.
Should fall back on the line, though. Gives Francis a chance in this round.
Okay, Cruz is low.
Nice shot dart. No. Looking for it.
Here we go,
Ends up
Francis.
landing in the end, but Danby's over here now as well to reinforce. This could be another round that falls apart a bit for Full Sense. A missed shot though.
Big dart. Big dart. Money dart.
Dart goes through. Francis falls.
Not a
This
money
is
dart.
Much better from Full Sense.
Not a money dart. Unlucky. They all turned to break it.
Not leaving any opportunities for Nongshim. Plant goes down.
Just trying to go back in.
Oh, hell no. He's just not skinny enough, man. It's unlucky. Smoke is too
He's
good.
got a lot of money though, so
Fuck it.
back to the rifle.
Not getting anything. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon.
Nah. No
Damn
way.
it, Ivy.
No way.
But there's not that much time left. They have to commit to this push. They must know this is where the last two players are. Swing in from Ivy, really looking for it. No way.
He has it.
Defuse on.
He's got it.
He's got it. No. Nongshim, they've stolen another round away from Full Sense.
What a
He
lovely
fucking
number as
has
well.
it.
Oh my god, Elfish, keep your mouth shut. We've had quite a few caster curses already, but this is one of those. Swaps over to the rifle, and it's just such a smart call as well. Immediately spams as much as possible. Cruz gets taken down. Quick with a swing from Ivy.
Just running kills him.
And in that 2v2 as well.
These two kids in backside don't just double swing one spot or the other spot. Like, I'm so lost. I'm sorry, I have to mute to talk about this. They're both coming from two different angles. Why?
It's not going to have much impact at all. Still, A site taken. I don't think Nongshim are too concerned about that though. They say, all right, well, you can have the site, 5-on-4.
Oh yeah, you also could have molly bomb. That's a good call.
I mean, 6-on-4 if you count the run it back.
True.
Flashes, RB with his own.
I feel like it's so natural for a team to just want to double peek one side or the other. There though.
For this retake. Drone going
Oh, he just missed the molly? He tried to do it?
Spotted.
I see.
Not yet coming though. X-Ross is sent back to safety, but yeah, Nongshim, they just had way
But chat,
too
if you're
many...
backside with a teammate, isn't it natural for you to just double peek, like you get together and you double peek like the stairs guy? Or you double peek the lane guy? Like, is that not natural even in lower ranks? I feel like it genuinely is. Because you just know you're going to win that every time. You can't lose at that point. You double peek, you can't lose.
Against them, Full Sense, it's really unfortunate, but you have to admire what Nongshim is doing as well.
This guy said 1-by-1 all day.
Of course, though, at least I will have to say from
all
this
day
round,
we
they
1v1.
managed to bait several ults or pieces of utility away from Nongshim then. But what is this double op? What is this double op?
Fuck that pussy ass, bitch ass double
Okay,
peek
not
shit.
anymore.
Alright, fair enough, man.
Ooh, X-Ross not spotted. Can he recalibrate? Yes, of course he can. He's been good all day.
Holy, look at Danby.
And that's a 2-for-1. Again, Full Sense don't get the advantage. Sephiroth forced away.
Did you guys see Danby's rotate there? This guy looked like Superman coming in to help.
Missed shots from Cruz will not help Full Sense out at all. Spam through that smoke could have got a kill, but...
Okay, just trying to stabilize, but Cruz is out of stars.
What is this shooting gallery in middle from Nongshim?
Wow.
There's 4 players holding mid.
They know that Full Sense will have to cross at some point, so that's one more free kill for Nongshim.
APAC blows my mind.
2v4, another retake where Nongshim have way more resources.
But they closed the door on the spike.
Okay.
Maybe they just wanted to break the door, I'm not sure. That might have been a miscomm.
One enemy remaining.
It doesn't seem like Full Sense have a great read on where Nongshim is at the moment. Sephiroth spotted out, easy finish for Nongshim. I'm starting to see some problems cropping up for Full Sense here.
I don't know what the call is. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but it's kind of odd. Is it map fatigue? Like, what's going on?
Mental boom.
Either way, rounds booming on the other hand for Nongshim.
I mean, this
look
is
at
just a
play.
nice hold. Nothing they could have done.
Final round of the half. Suddenly they go in for a mid, well, not really a crunch, but
Probably a lost
just in
round
position
anyway.
for it, because Full Sense have been exhausting their options. Full
But like
Sense have
Nongshim
been
is
exploring
4
every
men in
portion
middle.
of the map.
Halftime.
Like, what is
As
that?
they go back in towards middle, I think.
I mean, it's good because they're all playing together and they could just retake together. And it was 4v3 and then it ended up being 4v2 because the guy just peeked mid. Because that guy assumed these guys are going to go over-rotate to A.
Decided within 1 half.
That's an unreasonable half, isn't it? 6 from Full Sense, then 6
Yatrix thinking the prime.
from Nongshim.
Is Nongshim just better or is Full Sense bad right now?
They've got the momentum.
Full Sense just got 6 on attack. Yeah, they lost 6 in a row, but they do have 6 on attack, so they're going into defense now.
You have to
Still a
admit
good half
there
for Full
were
Sense.
rounds where Full Sense had some pretty good ideas. They really wanted to, you know, find certain executes, or they actually have certain advantages.
There's one
For
map
example, being
that Full Sense should never, ever, ever, ever try to play. Especially with Deadlock. And that's Haven.
2v4 initially. And then also the little mid to A idea where a couple of Full Sense players felt like they had an opportunity to maybe pounce on the one Hunter Story player, but nope, that was not it. We go again. Full Sense had the one pistol on this round. And then in the first
Are you going to
half,
watch
we'll see
VCT
if
China?
they get
Nope.
Uh,
I like your cats. Thank you, Fifth. Appreciate it. I also like my cats.
Sure. Cruz is the
They're adorable.
solo defender over toward A here. Would not want to be getting picked up on this jiggle.
Insane stack on middle. Nothing seen. I don't know if Cruz has an escape plan.
Okay, A pressure. What's the plan here?
Down to 120 as well. You're hearing alt orbs and a couple of hops. Do you
They were
start
trying to see if there was an A main trap. There
four and
isn't.
B? Maybe push out a B main.
Yeah.
Do they
Yeah, I don't
overthink
think you
this?
can have
Does
full players
Nongshim
dedicated on
overthink
B
this, or they
late in
just
the
stick to
round
their
if
normal
they're not gonna
plan?
Do something with it.
Oh no.
Dart.
They swapped with Sova. Now Sova's gonna fake A alone with a drone.
Galaxy brain read from Full
Or
Sense.
yeah.
Because Nongshim have been playing a little bit more slow.
Does this
especially in those first
drone
two
make these
maps.
guys break this setup?
Remember all those multiple double pump, triple pump?
No, right?
Gonna go walking
It's just
right
over.
Back into the setup.
Drone to feign presence. Cruz is so patient.
Francis doesn't see anything on A. Surely that's got to be a bit of a tell. Maybe
That's
not.
as good
The
as it
setup
gets.
Perfect for Full Sense.
That's as good as that
And the
gets.
answer is there. Primi with a double. The lure chiming in as well.
That is as good as that gets.
Nongshim walked straight into that.
30 seconds.
Zero
left.
info.
I have to wonder, is this a lot of research work done from the
Wow.
tape gathered?
They could have dreamt up a better scenario
That's what that round feels like.
to run that.
You're not sitting 4 players over on B for an entire
All
round.
right,
without
Full
having
Sense's
some
game to lose on
inclination that
defense.
Maybe Nongshim will pivot back there on the
No
pistol.
excuses now.
At first glance, though,
Primi's on Jet. They have 7 rounds defense. They won
Makes you-
pistol.
chomp on your nails a bit, but Primi's looking back in form as well. Could we have another second win, another resurgence from Full Sense now that they've got the pistol? Or was that some kind of a curse, because they've been losing pistols in those first 2 maps, but well, here we are. 6 for 6. I get the pistol. Trying to work around the orb. Ooh.
Wow, I actually thought he got full spam there.
Defense on A required. Primi straight out into.
Okay, they're fine.
Damn, of course.
They're fine, they're
Straight
fine,
out
they're
into
fine,
the
they're
shots
fine, they're
from
fine, they're
Cruz.
fine.
Chip Boys is there as well.
Nice
and
hold as well.
I did ask the
Orbs
question
for
at the
Phoenix as
start of
well,
this
that's
map.
huge.
You know,
That is
if
fucking
Primi
huge.
is back on the duelist. Nice kill for Ivy. Does that sort of take some of the shine away from Jit Boys, who's been pretty good this series so far? Has kind of been leading from the front, fragging wise for Full Sense. But I think Jit Boys has had his moments on this map as well.
Yeah, Chip Boy's still pretty solid. And he's relatively close to another run it back in the second half now, at least.
All right, Dambi's got to lock in.
Of course, Primi
on attack
operating
side.
on a
With Jet.
different role. He's gonna
He has to
probably
lock
hold
in
on
here.
to an op at some point, now to an outlaw. So that's the intention for Full Sense's defense. Perhaps a little bit different as well. I mean, we got to consider how this killjoy comes into factor as compared to the Cypher that we witnessed in that first half. For now, though, it's just heavy,
Primi has outlaw.
heavy resistance around this A main orb. Both teams trying to vie for it.
Nongshim have had the better of at least getting that orb early. Chip Boys popping a bit of a beating there, trying to challenge it.
Yeah, it's just classic stuff, but yeah, because No one from Full Sense is seeing anything else anywhere, any other portion of the map. Just gonna have to relinquish that orb and.
I mean, I can't blame Full Sense. They got to go for something here. Huge kill.
Bulldog's
Fucking
still good.
humongous. Oh my god.
Vandal's still good.
Bonus.
Full Sense still good.
Still 3v5. They
Yep.
lose these.
Lurk's eliminated. Nongshim has no choice but to walk
No way,
into
right?
this
No way
A-side,
to lose
hope for
this
the
now.
best.
Maybe it was a fake
Oh, he's played it
comeback
perfect.
after all from Nongshim.
He's played it
It will be
perfect.
an easy
Wow, a
cleanup.
flawless bonus.
Past
Game
Cruz,
over.
Didn't check.
That's game.
Nongshim get those 6 rounds in the first half, make us think like there's going to be
Banana, good morning.
a contest. And immediately,
That's game. That's game. That's game. There's no way. There's no way they recover from this, I don't think.
Kind of early. I'm gonna hold my breath.
I don't know if it's early anymore. I mean, it's going to be
The second
9-6,
half.
map 3.
On the next
Early
gun
in the
round,
second.
these guys gonna have Phoenix ult. It's just not happening.
Curious to see because I mean everything changed when Silkanon came in with the timeout from before. This time around, hold on, guys.
There's no holding on. There's no way.
He's looking for him. Flash avoided nicely.
Safe enough.
Upgrade for Primi as well.
We're gonna save a couple of strands for of hair on the top of Frost's head, so he's not gonna go ball too soon. But otherwise,
I mean, I'll tell you what, if I was the coach in Full Sense in this game, I think I'd
Oh my god, bro. The way these guys have died
so
this
far, so
round.
good for Full Sense at least.
Just use your numbers and play together. So much separation on a bonus round.
Still, because they're Nongshim are going to be on this eco with a bonus. They're just always able to catch everything out towards middle, if not B main, where all the util sits. So thinking about how Nongshim tries to survey as much as possible for this
Another
round,
entry
but they're not
unanswered.
getting too much done.
Yeah, feels like a pretty tough round to negotiate here for Nongshim.
Well, listen in anyway.
오케이 오른쪽 넘어와서 피닉스 가리고.
Primi looks happier now. He is not happy. He wishes he was on deadlock. But they fucked him.
마켓 가리라는 거지? 맞아.
He got scammed.
그럼 넣을게. 그건 내가 볼게. 여기서 가자.
Went to the bathroom, came back, that shit jet was locked.
파라 깨줘. 나 넘어간다 양 바로. 이건 내가 볼게. 그래. 다 있었다.
Against his wishes.
깎고. 가자. 쭉 들어가서 하니까. 안에 들어가서 컬링 끝나고 이거 끝나고 망상.
Impossible. Like, what the fuck do you do here? Nothing.
Nongshim going to be slowed down for a second.
One by one, they're just
They've
gonna
still got
die.
Plenty of time. They try and push their
Even
way
if they scale
in
together,
to
it's
be
over.
here. Don't really have the weapons, but still going to try and give it a bit of a crack. Hoping to maybe bait Primi forward into some crosshairs, but it'll go the other direction. Jip Boys as well wants to get in to the thick of things, and Full Sense, that is a perfect round out
quick.
from them. 10
He's
to
quick.
6.
I think he literally has more kills on this map than he had in the last two
Well read
maps
by Full
combined.
Sense already too. This gives them double digits. As soon as they found this one kill, players positioned around 2, like they kind of knew where the rotations were heading. And while they tried to, yeah, maybe get Primi out into the open, Primi's just so comfortable once again. Look at that, 18 and 10.
Yeah, back to, I think really it is fair to say, his comfort territory.
Yeah.
You see the difference between map 3 Primi and map 1 and map 2 Primi. Here he goes again, by the way. Knows the crosshairs are in his direction. 1 for 1. Now starting to favor
Stay
Full
alive.
Sense as Jip Boys
Maturity.
claims another, and
W maturity.
get back out to safety as well. So Nongshim just not having the success on this attack at all. More aggression still yet to come from Full Sense. They want to fight again for that control in tree. It's
Wow,
Jip
they're
Boys.
isolating kills well, man. Oh
himself a
my
double for the
god.
round. Sephiroth
Nongshim
as
don't
well.
stand a goddamn chance.
RB, the last standing, dealt with by Full Sense, and it's a flawless first half.
Yo, Apex about to be a bloodbath, I'm telling you guys.
Flawless second half.
I have
for
no
5
idea
rounds.
who's going to win any of these games, ever.
Yeah, like,
surely not.
Is this the script?
Feels like it for now. We're going to have a timeout again. Of course, a much needed one for Nongshim now. The pressure's all slightly different, though.
It's team secret.
And this is
Yeah,
just
besides them.
wonderful macro coming
Of
out
course,
from
we
Full
know the
Sense,
result
right?
with that
so
team.
Many rounds in a row where
They'll win everything.
Everyone's conditioned to go around this A main orb. So many rounds in A main, A main, A main, A main. Suddenly, then you go for an A main crunch. Multiple teams have done variations of this as well, but this one, when you have the Phoenix right underneath,
Wow.
and Jit Boys is the one. To
I don't even know what
add
you
in
do
that
in this
extra layer
timeout, to
of
be honest.
firepower
Do you
as
even have
well.
money? No, you don't.
There's just no answer from Nongshim.
Zombie's getting fucking absolutely shit on. You have X-Cross ults.
Last ditch attempt.
But I
Coming
mean,
through here from Nongshim. I mean,
No way, like 6-12, you make a comeback. No way.
I don't think so.
I would like to eat my words, though.
I don't
would
think
love
there's
for it to
anything
be
they
an
can do.
upset, But we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea what this.
no neon, no win.
I'm not entirely
I know you
sure
guys
what
are kidding,
Silverhawk could call.
or you're at least half kidding. But dude, they're actually gonna switch him to neon. Like, I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure they're gonna.
Maybe a little bit towards B, but then they got met with all that util and a little jiggle peek from Sephiroth, who's.
Think they're gonna
still
figure it
honestly
out with
pretty
neon.
Damn capable, everything considered.
Yeah, a bit of a doomed buy though for Nongshim, isn't it? They've got half armor on the majority of those players, and Frimi once again is looking to take advantage of that. It'll be Jip Boys and Cruz though that do.
Yep, and they get away for free. 5v3 before barriers went down.
Blaze wall, everyone runs back. We have numbers, guys. Let's
Fucking
chill.
what do you do?
Anything further than that? I mean, you just want to disrupt Nongshim. You know that they're still a threat. They've got a little bit of a buy through. They've got some ultis to play with. They could do something in this round, but not if they're playing 3v5. Unless we see another throw from Full
Dead.
Sense, which to
Just
be
dead.
fair, you know, there was a few of them in the first half, but this round seems to be pretty well locked in.
It's just so over.
RB managed to slip up from behind. Hold on.
Oh, holding. I'm holding. I'm ready. 1v5.
Okay,
I was
RV.
joking. But now, maybe it's real.
Oh my god, if he hit one more shot, he would have ulted instantly there. If he hit that shot somehow, he would have insta-ulted it.
Frost. Have a think. Consider it, please. Outlaw, and he's gonna be able. He's gonna be the one to be able to prevent that full 1v5 from happening.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, otherwise it's starting to look kind of desperate, to be honest, from Nongshim. Just really not seeing too much else.
Look, I'm tired. I can't lie. I'm fucking exhausted.
It's gonna be 4-1 on the opposite side. Instead of A main, we go B main. Maybe a little bit towards
12-12, my fucking ass cheeks.
Frimi has
12-12.
the op now, though, for the first time in this second half. I mean, as Nongshim, you would anticipate it.
Unless somehow Nongshim just changed entirely how they're playing to perfectly anti-full sense. There's no way.
Wait, what?
6 rounds.
You don't have that many options on this map. The only options you have to outplay your opponent is outplaying them via rotation, beating their rotations. And that requires fakes.
6 in a row in the first half.
Perfect fakes.
If it actually happens
With good
on this
timing.
round, I'll give it to you. But for now, Nongshim still have a chance in towards market. The first time they're trying this push, and they've managed to get the opening frag.
Maybe that wasn't the strat after all. Ivy giving Nongshim a bit of a chance in here. Danby under real pressure. Kalua, though,
Okay, good trades.
is only able to get the one, and Sephiroth can't hold on to the site. It's the defensive setup that hasn't worked out for Full Sense this time.
No
They'll
way.
need a
No
retake.
way. No way. Full Sense was up 6-0. 6-6 half. 6-0 up again. And then 6-6 half again. No fucking way.
For that information to try to set his duelists up for success, and in all that meanwhile, the spike is ticking away. Flash forward, again buying some more time. I think Full Sense have honestly been timed out of this round. They're still going to go for it, but Jip Boys is the sacrificial lamb. And eventually they cut
Yeah,
their
as long as they
losses,
save
so
up, it's all good.
no 6-7 strat, but hold on. Because
Okay, so they had ults that round, so fair enough. But on non-alt rounds, they're not only going to have to avoid Primi's op, they're going to also have to push Primi's op back from every aggressive angle, like Wine, B main, close mid, everything. And they only have one initiator to do all that. Then on top of that, they're going to have to perfectly, at good timings, fake bomb sites and take timings on the other sides. And win those fights. And then win the post plant afterwards. They're going to have to do that 5 more times. Or at least 3 more times.
Over onto the B portion of the map, they go through market, and it's the least expecting
3
position
whole
that
gun rounds.
Full Sense didn't really read, so swapping around now, we'll have Primi stationed out towards middle, but then full 5 from Nongshim. The Nano Storms have been dodged pretty effectively so far.
Primi is in the spot to make a difference here, but he'll be forced
Wait.
away by the util. In fact, Francis catches up with him with that Hunter's Fury. Nongshim are back
They
with
popped
a
B under
vengeance.
3 guys
it's
and
their
won.
turn to win 6 rounds in a row.
Flawlessly.
That's the memo they're trying to send.
What
in
the
direction
fuck is
Full Sense
going on,
Amazed.
dude?
This will be their second. It's just a shame that it's taken this long to come online for Nongshim.
Yeah, a single mistake, it could still cost you. But finally finding, you know,
How is this hit so flawless when you have 3 there?
just a bit more damage, maybe.
One enemy
Nope.
remaining.
Thought to retrieve.
What
the
is
off,
bro doing?
but it's not there this time around. Just full on with the execute. They kind of know where the Killjoy utility would be set up anyway. So it doesn't really deter them too much. In fact, they actually just hunker down and go for the open firefight. Everyone from Nongshim just trying to bait Full Sense into reacting around the B site. And they could continue to
FIFA is managing
My
Pacific
question
Stage 2.
Does Full Sense start to come in with their own adaptation around that?
Looks
They
like
have
Lev is
their
going to
own
be winning.
offense, at least a couple
Looks like
of
Lev is going to win Pacific Stage 2 then as well.
No Hunter's Fury or anything yet, so do you kind of leave a certain site a little bit open, hold more defensive positions, give yourself an escape route, come back in for a retake? It's possible.
Lev or Crew. Oh my god, I completely forgot Crew. Teams have to get past Crew as well. Yeah, Envy's fucked.
As expected, yeah.
It's
back to B.
it's not concerning yet for Full Sense.
And Cloud9? Cloud9 are as fucked as a team can be.
Are they starting to think in the back of their minds, oh, not again?
Nah, you can't. You still have money too. But okay, Nongshim are coming in with variations of a default that has worked for them now. Back over onto middle.
Yeah, see, I mean, you can't avoid him every round.
Lurk. That's enough.
Or perfectly util him every round.
Nongshim try and work their way into tree. There is a smoke and a flash to try and get them in, but a counteracting flash from Chip Boys is worth
That is nasty.
2. This might be it. Nongshim still fighting hard. They get a kill out of Francis.
Shing, shing,
Primi
shing.
is certainly giving them an opportunity to find a fight.
Wait, this is winnable. Wait, he smoked it as well, and he jumped up. Oh my god, it's winnable.
Going down.
Oh my god!
Francis gets Primi. No, they're going to walk straight
He
back
ran
on in.
it!
One-on-one. Sephiroth will finish it off. New kill on the block for Full Sense. Gets it done, 13-8. It was a huge recovery required after that first map. Nongshim looked like they were going to walk away with the victory, but in the end, Full Sense take the win.
Like we said, right, a single mistake and that might just cost them, or so much cushion.
Wait, chat, was door not closed? What is he worried about? Main?
Unbelievable work. That second half where they just ran away with everything on the defense.
Yeah, I think he got overstimmed.
Back on the duelist.
He had nothing to worry about there.
For Nongshim. They still almost made it possible though, you can't lie. Like, if they just maybe looked in the right direction, they could have taken down Sephiroth. Who knows?
Yeah, look, I think there's definitely a lot to be said for a win here for Full Sense, but bit of a shake on the head there from Frost. I think there is a lot to work on. It has to be said. You know, it was definitely not...
I mean, okay. Back to the Primi conversation. If we're being completely honest, no matter what, you make it work on Jet. Play the comps around Jet. He's just that good at it. He's just that good at it, and he's already showcased at an international how good he is on it. I understand that's the popular opinion. I'm not trying to give Frost shit. At the end of the day, the stuff he did on GE obviously worked. But in this case, with this talented of a player, there's no world where it's justifiable to have him on anything besides Jet, in my opinion. Or another duelist. There's just no world.
For now, we're going to toss it down over onto the stage.
Nope, there's just no planet. Just when it comes to Primi himself. Yeah, we're gonna finish the vlog and then call it. I'm exhausted. I don't think I can watch the next game. I'm not gonna be locked in at all. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Like if you're dead, the red light is shining on you, just sit there and just breathe.
I think fifth final, guys. I think every final you guys learn a little bit more about yourselves. I think tomorrow is gonna be one. It's the same day. Finals always quite a lot of weird different energies coming in, you know, because like people want to win, that kind of stuff. You got most important thing is you come in with the same mindset, same energy. Sometimes people are gonna It's a final, you know. You cannot have like a perfect round where like everything goes right. It's gonna be a tough one, no matter who we play. Okay, guys. So just make sure that you remember that your teammates are trying to win also. If you see someone overpicking, panicking, if you see someone being calm, hiding and kind of stuff, we're all doing what we can to win the round. Maybe the guy is hiding because he doesn't want to make a mistake. Maybe overpicking because he just wants to get it over and done with, you know.
The enemy was deep, like, you know, so I couldn't see him, like, you know.
Which was the same problem with Ilya and GG.
I mean, at least like it's not as bad where people just picking one by one and stuff, like, because that's usually
Fat Cutie said, "Do you hate me? Why do you never read my messages?"
happen in practice, man.
Which is why again I wasn't there upset.
But I don't think you guys looked that way on that day. This guy was about to murder. That was like first time.
Because when we play in the grand finals tomorrow, it's gonna be like this, you know. It's gonna be like you cannot feel that the round is slipping away from you guys, you know, or the trophy is slipping away, or the upper bracket. You cannot feel that way, guys. You have to feel like in the moment. The other thing that is important is, you know why you guys meditate, right? It's to get used to feeling in the moment. You know, you breathe so you can feel the air in your skin, check your body, everything. It's what you need to be feeling.
Yo, Chad, do any of you actually meditate? We had to meditate on CLG. It was a part of our like curriculum. Like our sports psychologist, our sports psych would tell us to do it, and we did it. He was like there with us, doing it with us. This guy said, "Yeah, before my plat ranked games." You're weird.
To train you to be in the zone. So today we have one Haven scrim, one Lotus scrim. Because after what I watched yesterday, I think you guys are back to normal already. Okay?
Sure now.
Back in there, but not in here.
Sure now, after this scrim. Maybe we shouldn't ban Haven, huh? I think so!
Foreshadowing banning Haven and then losing the tournament because of it. Haven's one of our best maps and no one knows it, including the team. It's funny now, but it won't be funny at the end of the end of today.
You're crazy, Jason. You're crazy.
Thank God he noticed now. Yeah.
Heartwarming orphan. Thank you for the prime.
I mean, Infi did it before once, so I'm not the only one. Come with me, yeah. You come with me, yeah.
Nah, Dorian, I don't care about that stuff.
My shoes comfortable or not?
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Big or no? Big.
What do you show? Wait.
Big or no? Big.
The getting on stage prac.
I got shit.
Sunday best.
Sunday best.
Yeah, Sunday best.
What about Monday?
Monday tomorrow, Monday. Today?
In London, Sunday.
What an unk reply. What about Monday?
Sunday roast, right?
Yeah.
Right?
He just like me, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really only on Sunday, you know. They don't serve Sunday roast on. They don't serve it on any other day other than Sunday. Yeah. In Singapore, I'm damn sure you can get like Sunday roast on Monday if you wanted it. You don't think they make this one?
100% that's some shit I would say.
Nah.
Am I the veto god or not?
Okay, I'm gonna say it's...
What's the expectation?
They'll pick Lotus. Yeah.
Lotus. 13-3.
Alex, how's the picks?
I don't know.
How are you feeling against your
I'm excited. Another grand finals. Always excited to play grand finals.
No, man.
You're gonna try to do today?
No.
Nothing special, huh? Stick to the plan, huh? Okay, all the best.
Who should buy up? Me or you?
I think I should go defense. One defense.
Okay, fifth grand final. Does it ever get old?
No, man. This foreshadowing is pissing me off.
Are you sure? Okay. You're warming up?
After the ETG game, you will destroy.
Oh, okay.
These guys have already said maybe we should pick Haven. We definitely should have. What else did they say? They're gonna pick Lotus. They fucking goddamn did. And now he said maybe if we get second place, it'll get old.
practice, bro.
Sometimes I wish I could shoot like that.
What's your sense in here?
0.66.
Well, it was fine. It was decider map, but it was still like, you know what I mean? It was still in the pool.
That's pretty high, huh?
It's not.
It's not?
Oh, nice crosshair.
Go to crosshair. Go to crosshair. No, not Kotar. Any thoughts? Excited. Excited lang. Any expectations?
Win.
No expectations. No expectations.
Any thoughts on the new map? You cannot play yourself, I feel like, on this map. It's too many corners. Too many corners and it's too close, the map itself. I'm set.
JJ,
any thoughts on the new map?
I mean, I think it looks quite fun, honestly. And new mechanic. But I haven't seen anyone use the new mechanic.
Opponents today are not going to settle for second again. They are lethal, they are brutal, they are precise, they are paper-wrecked! Still standing, eats the flash throw swing. Something! Oh, are you doing this? No! Do you make it out alive? Three for Jing!
On defense, right, they always put the smoke like in front of the default plant, you know? Like we have to like talk about what we want to do there. I mean, we can go in smoke and just flash out. I just play wherever I want, right? Just like wherever.
If I need to adjust my pose.
Something left in a 1v4. It's done okay towards blows, but look at the damage it took to get there!
Adjustment after this game. JJ, never mind. You cannot play wherever you want. Fuck that. Let's switch that up real quick.
Why you don't listen to me? The only round I'm really pissed off with you guys about, right, is the anti-goal Media killed the first guy, right? And you're on the side. Everyone is hitting him. Where's my place? If only one of you come out, right, and play a different angle instead of one line, right, within the round. Instead, what do we do? Behind the smoke, like, everyone.
I understand this is very serious, but this is the exact stance I have when I eat my bananas. The hand on hip is a guaranteed.
Why you don't listen to me? The only round I'm really pissed off with you guys about, right, is the anti-goal Media killed the first guy, right? And you're on the side. Everyone is hitting him. Where's my place? If only one of you come out, right, and play a different angle instead of one line, right, within the round. Instead, what do we do? Behind the smoke. Bro, you are scared to lose already again. Okay? So the next game we play, we need to be aggressive and confident.
And basically everyone being kept safe by a smoke or two, but Defy on a wild flank here, right amongst them, and Paper-X turn up the tempo. Of course they do!
Yeah, let's do a mental reset. Let's not.
Too much like, I want to help make if you want to do well, right, guys, you guys have to all think as part of the team, right? And the individual part of it is the most important. Okay, just trust your teammates, they know you well. We've played together for so long for this reason. Okay?
Oh my god, this Paper X fan said we would have won the BO3. We're clinging on to anything. Anything at all. It's over, man. We lost.
Spikes in, wants it.
It's done.
It's a massacre.
Of all the maps, this was the heartbreaker for me. The Ascents, the way we were losing rounds, just felt disgusting. This one was a nasty map. I think every other map, or I guess the second map or whatever, split, they deserve to win fully. We deserve to lose that. It was that Ascent map that just was nasty work. That was nasty work.
Hey, boys. This game, whoever comes out stronger is gonna win. Alright? But even if we're down, right, you guys have shown me that you can come back like the breeze. You know what was wrong the last time we played them. Alright? I can tell you the quick correction for the Ascent game, right, was we didn't believe, right? We had too many people telling everyone what to do, you know? Some moments we did perfect, the next moment we're not playing the bomb anymore, okay guys? Okay? I need, especially you, Jay, from the start, don't think about supporting, okay? You don't need to get too much what you're doing, teamwork. Alright? And so I'm not gonna pause. I'm going to trust you guys. We need pause for the second half. Alright, this is what I'm going to do, okay guys?
Paper-X fighting for every step they take, but at least a bit of damage now.
Oh my god, it just swaps right to 12-1 after that speech. Fuck off, dude. What is even the point of all this? Like, what are we fucking even doing? All right, guys. All we have to do is believe. I'm gonna trust you guys.
I'm gonna trust you guys. We need pause for the second half. All right, this is what I'm gonna do, okay, guys?
VaporX fight
Bruh.
for every step they take. At least a bit of damage now. Back to a 4v4. That's gonna be at least the second now for VaporX. Something and Envy. What's about to be coming around this corner? It's down to 1. This is everything for them. The youngest team to ever do it. 4 rookies with no fear.
No, I don't want to do this shit. This music is so lame. Alright, listen, editors, before I keep going, can we just swap, do the music that you do for these, when the game starts, you know what I mean? When you have these like little clown music, Tom and Jerry ass music, play it here, instead of this shit. We know it's a sad moment, you don't have to make it like worse. There's literally just no point in any of this.
One day just decide cannot shoot really. Like what is it? Like the other team is bothering you, no confidence, I'm pissing you guys off. I need to know, you know. Every single impulse I have is just ask you guys calm down. Because you're doing everything right but cannot calm down. Like tell me why. Like why do you think that's the case?
I feel so. I feel like a lot of time in grand finals, it's like we have like too many ideas, you know, and then like too many people talking and stuff. Because everyone wants to win so badly, you know. That's why the comms you can feel is like different also, you know. I mean it can be a good thing but it can also be a bad thing.
You guys want to win badly. I think you have to be proud of yourself when you go like this. I know that it sucks losing our finals and we like donating trophies away, but it's okay, I guess. Like, grand scale of things is really okay. You guys work very hard to get to this final. Okay? I don't want any of you to blame yourselves for performance. This is a help your team kind of thing moment, I guess. Like, if you think you play badly, so be it. Right? You can't play well at the game and what? You win every corner. Right? Props to GE. You had an amazing series, okay? It was really didn't want to lose, but it is what it is sometimes. There's no way. Bottom line is, guys, like the goal is always champs. Okay? This is like the stuff you pick up along the way, and it will help you in the future. And I told you guys, 2021, 2022, that you guys will make a lot of finals. I didn't say we were going to win a lot of finals, but we'll figure it out, okay, guys? I promise you we'll figure it out.
Like 2.5 things going forward, we got to do a little bit better. One, we have to treat Duke's meditation stuff a lot more serious. We go down in rounds, none of us are talking, none of us are composed, we're not breathing, we're not taking the next step up to be able to reset ourselves in that moment that we should be able to be used to. And I know I said this privately, but like, Jiggy's the only one that really has the excuse to lose himself in those types of situations because he hasn't been in them. So we got to do better as a whole. From a game
I'm not gonna lie. I'm down 12-1. I'm not saying a fucking word either.
plan perspective,
I don't give a shit what kind of maturity I have, how much experience I have. What the fuck is there to say?
Either we have to trust what me and Alex say, or if you want to put more work into being loose,
I can't.
You
I mean,
gotta watch the VODs yourself, so that we're ahead of these things.
There's some momentum.
And we don't lose ourselves when.
You need momentum. Something to make you believe that you can move forward. But 12-1?
They throw something new at us or something that we should be aware coming at us.
Damn, that's shitty timing on the ads.
That makes sense.
Y'all know I didn't run that. I didn't run that shit. I was in the middle of a rant.
There was a moment in the game where
I don't know. Dude, these kinds of conversations, like, I've had these conversations, man. Like, when we lost Berlin, I had this exact conversation with my team where I think JJ said it too, and it's 100% correct. You want to win too badly. Right? It's not even that you're playing not to lose, because that's the other side of the coin. You want to win too badly. And that's just as bad. Because it ruins the flow that the team normally is in. The flow state of the team normally is at. But it's so hard to get to that middle ground. You just have to reach it in the final, in the moment. It's not something that's practiced. At least I don't think it's practiced.
I also like had a really good beat, or like I kind of knew what to do, and like, I should have like taken charge more as well. So I think in grand finals this kind of happens quite often now because everyone is trying really hard to win. So I mean I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's honestly good that everyone is like chipping in and putting in ideas. Honestly, I feel like this tournament I can honestly see we're like improving at quite a good rate. So yeah, I'm quite happy for that, and I'm like kind of excited to play the FC champs because I don't know, honestly I'm feeling this is probably like the most confidence I have like in the team so far because I know like what we are capable of. Just like minor things that we have to fix.
I mean, nobody dropped 117. It's already a great improvement, no? From grand final. In general, I feel like everyone should be proud of it.
My Russian.
I mean, of course, it sucks to lose in a way how we lost today. Today just like one of those kind of days where we just lost as a team. That's it. I mean, there's no point to blame, saying some like rubbish stuff. Everyone already. I mean, we are not like 17, 18, where it's like one papa gonna say to everyone, "Oh, you do that, you do that." I feel like we all already grow to the point where we can understand our mistakes and how to fix those kind of stuff.
Truth.
So just like looking forward to
The biggest of truths.
EWC and champs, and then see what's up. Just enjoy the time what we are spending together because I mean nobody knows what's gonna happen next year.
I just feel like nothing goes right for me. So
Fuck do you mean nobody knows what's gonna happen next year? We're gonna keep the goddamn lineup and we're gonna take business class every time.
But I just want to say like.
No, is he fucking?
Because of me.
No, I'm not watching this. No fucking way I'm watching this. No fucking way. No. This is so sad. What the fuck? Bro, no way. What is happening right now? This is what you guys said was good? Bro, this is so fucking sad. I was fine up until this moment. Ilya's cracking jokes. And now I have to watch this shit? Bro, this is fucked up.
It's not anyone's fault.
Thank you for everything, and yeah, I think we can both be stronger, and yeah, we can fix our mistake and see Shanghai.
I think before it was good, like we were close and stuff, but I feel like we kind of like with feeling and stuff, and I think this year we actually became good friends to each other, and I appreciate that a lot because it's very hard to like kind of like express your emotion to your co-workers, which is you guys and stuff. But I think like this year we managed to work throughout our feelings and we can be more open, and I appreciate that all of us are trying for each other. And for today's matches, I don't know. Like,
I'm not watching this. I don't want to watch this. This is so fucked up, dude. How much longer do I have to fucking put up with this?
You guys say that don't blame on each other or like yourself, but I think I feel you guys as a player or like.
Bro, what is happening?
I think it's similar to Jason. Like I know what the they're doing and stuff, but when you're aiming, it's like not hitting. It's just like it's like annoying, you know. Like when you literally know like what the you're doing and stuff. And I feel like on the send it's on me like not stopping. Like I mean, yes, Jason did great call and stuff, but we were also like kind of like desperate to close it out, you know. Like, but I'm not gonna blame you guys on that. I feel like that's on me because I'm the oldest here, then I feel like there is something that experienced player should be capable of doing it. So
it's like it's a good problem to have, because you guys are on paper, and I think in your minds you know you are the better team, which is why it hurts more, right? But I'm so proud because I remember in Sao Paulo when we lost and I got super upset, and
It's your fault for not coming to London. You got me for the business class for Shanghai? Kidding.
scolded every.
Fuck, do I really need to go? Every team needs me, yo. I realize this now. These guys only win when I'm there. They come to my city and they only win in my city. Wow. I didn't realize the impact that I had till now. All they had to do was say the word. Why are my mods dotting? Mods, you're supposed to be on my side. Mods, we talked about this. You're supposed to be on my side. Or you simply just... Why are you guys dotting? They need me, man. I realize this. You guys might not see it, but that's the thing. You guys are like stats page lookers. You guys don't know what this game actually is because you haven't even reached a level. I'll fucking shit on you all right now. You guys haven't reached even your bumps. You are bums beyond bums. All right? You fucking plat motherfuckers. You don't know. You don't know the impact I have. And Platt is pushing it. I'm challenger player. I am challenger player clears you. Clear the people in your own fucking bracket, you shitter. Make it. Make it then. Let me see you on stage, bitch ass. I will never see you on stage, you hear me? Ever.
In the back room. I think that's the only time I shouted at you guys. But fast forward now, look, you guys can sit in a circle and talk to each other honestly. Like, not many people can do that. So you guys are not only a world-class team, you guys are able to work with each other, and you guys are honest with each other. And if it hurts, it means you guys care, right? I would be more worried if we had lost and no one gave a shit. I just hope that in a couple days, you guys take the pain and it naturally turns slowly to motivation. We might have lost 2 trophies, but we still have 2 more to go, and the big ones at the end, you know? And if you want some copium, which is what I tell my own self, maybe we would just sacrifice 2 Masters Grand Finals for a Champs Trophy.
Hey!
But yeah, I'm proud of everybody.
Not really, Cope. Just facts. I like that release of emotion, though. It's good. It's good, man. It's good. It only brings the team closer. I ain't never cried in front of a teammate before, so I obviously don't have the same kind of closeness, I guess, vulnerabilities with my ex-teammates. I haven't. I've never cried in front of my teammate. Have I? No, I haven't. I've only cried one time in Valorant, and that was in after Champs. In my own room. Ever. That was it. Not even Sam? Not even Sam. You cried with Sam? Yeah, it's not the same. I wasn't playing. I wasn't playing the fucking game, guys. I'm saying as a player in the game, I never, after a tournament loss, ever cried to a teammate. We cried together, bro. What? Artist, you do not cry. I know that. Artist, we got fucked up after that, and you and I both know it. We were lit after that shit. There was no way we were living that night sober. Not a chance. Not a single chance we were gonna fucking go to bed sober that night. No world. I'll keep it a bean with you guys, chat. We were gonzo. I'm not watching the game now.
Why am I hitting me?
I'm gonna go to bed after this.
I mean, just another lesson, you know. I think we've shared the stage with a lot of very great opponents, and I think we should be. I try to remind the boys that we should be proud of the fact that we get there most of the time, and I mean, I'm not sure. I will go back. We'll look on this day and be a little bit disappointed. But like I said, we're gonna just do our best again. You know, I think the beauty of it is that we forget very fast. We forget lessons, but we forget losses as well. You know, so we will just try again.
That part was annoying. Good video though. Look, I love that every player takes blame. I love that shit. I think that's why that's a big reason why they probably stayed together for as long as they have. They're great friends, but they also just take responsibility for the L's individually. They just say it's my fault. And they fucking mean that shit. It's my fault we lost. I think that's incredible for a team with such young players to do that. And like I've told you guys a million times, I am not worried about this team. The only thing I'm worried about is some hasty changes or something if they make those, but I'm truly not worried about this team at all. Even post EWC. Carex is on 4 duelists. So what, am I supposed to watch now? What are we doing?
Talking about it, kind of last time they were playing this was, pull out the history books, guys, okay? It's April 9, 2023. Talon was playing the triple duelist comp. They had a Jet, Raze, Yoru. It was terrible. It went 3-13.
What the fuck?
KRX now pulling their own triple duelist. This is question marks everywhere.
You don't think we're just gonna see a guiding light tossed in?
No, I can't. I'm gonna commit and then I'm gonna keep watching. I can't, guys. I have to sleep. I have to wake up for America's games. I don't care about who wins this game. Hyunmin is gonna win anyway. He's playing DFM and they only have Mei. It doesn't matter. I can't. This is a mistake. I am rating Sliggy like he rated me. Tit for fucking tat. Me and Sliggy are taking turns raiding each other. Alright, when he goes to bed, he can raid me. Simple as that. It's his shift. It's his goddamn shift. I'm in his shift. Fuck that. No, I'm going to sleep. No. I fucking love you guys. As always. Thank you for spending time with me. Always. And hanging out. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean what I said. I think you will all make professionally. You guys can all make it professionally if you really wanted to. Especially the subscribers. Alright. Truly. I love you guys, man. Go enjoy with Sliggy. And be nice. Don't be weird in this chat. You're gonna get banned. Love you guys, man. Bye. Bye.